Good afternoon, everyone. Oh. Okay. Hey! Hey! Get out of here! What? What? I don't get many opportunities to actually do Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I might as well, take them when I can. What?
Hello.
Hey!
Who's got Santa pajamas on?
Yes, you do. But you can't go on camera. No, you can't. Oh, she's too short for the camera. She's like, I'm just gonna sit here and make sure nobody takes me out. Can she be seen? No, she can't. Are you that eager to get on the camera? Come here. Oh. Come here. There you go. There you go. You're on the camera. Can you say hi, I'm Melody? No, you can't. You refuse. No. Oh, I'm going to say bye-bye to them. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. I'm so mean to my kids. You guys don't. You guys have no idea. Are you going to be the moderator of the chat?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Really quick, bring up the video so that we can make sure the mics are working. Chrome.
There it is.
So turn up the volume. If you don't like using the buttons up there, yeah, you figure it out. I think you have to do command and then... No, never mind. And really quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Come on, load.
Reload it. Or refresh it. Little spiral button. There we go. There we go.
Hey, can everybody hear us?
Mic check.
Check.
I think I heard me.
Yeah. I'm here. Yep, there we go.
There we go. Welcome to Drak Let's Play Live, everybody. I know we're one person short, but she's coming. She's just checking the girls really quick because we're going to have to do this big old marathon. Because in case people weren't here for Dead Space last night, we are going to be marathoning this from 2 to 6, our time. And the goal is Eve must die. All right?
Eve must die.
Eve must die. It's end of the road or bust. So the last time we played this, we were on day 4, and I believe we had already gotten the necessary card to be able to use the elevator? Yes, here we go. Oh no, it's Aya's up. Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Wow, there's a lot of talk of sperm in this game.
Sperm. Yeah.
Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Well, there is a valve that you could turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. I really just don't want anybody to get pregnant. Why don't you want anybody? I can't explain it! NYPD business! By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th? Oh, no, you know what? You're lying, because no 13th floor exists in New York. No, that's not true.
No 13th floor exists anywhere.
Pretty much. Or a 13th soundstage. Those don't exist either.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nothing with the number 13.
I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Everybody needs medical attention before they become grotesque horrors. Alright, so...
Holy cow, this thing is so high.
There we go. Oh, that's right. This is why it's so high. It is. There we go.
There we go. Just was
I have
like,
to do this. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Alright. So it's time to use the elevator. Oh, no, it actually opened up this area.
I don't care. What did it...
So we've kind of explained this, Andrea. It's Eve or bust. We have to beat Eve. This also means no bonus objective. Sorry, guys. Bullet cap +1. Ooh! Ooh! Let's see. So, where is it? Bullet cap +1. Use on the SG-550. Open up this door. And hopefully everybody's having a nice Sunday afternoon, which we're going to promptly wreck because Eve must die! I love that battle theme.
those things look like something like chaos from.
Sonic Adventure,
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I was thinking you were looking at the nucleus, which looks like some very
Or-
low-hanging fruit.
Or from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, like likes?
Not them, but the thing from Majora's Mask? Or no, it's either Ocarina of Time or Majora's.
Are you talking like Morpha?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
that too.
Parasite energy. Heal 2 again. Oh. Jeez. Chests are kind of hard to find in these areas because it's so gray. Alright. Well, this did something. Or we were supposed to come into this room. I'm just not sure why. But that's why we click on all the walls. Oh, wait. Aha! Okay, well that did something.
You turned on the helium, so we're gonna all talk very high. Just kidding.
Quick, Andrea, give us your chipmunk.
I can do my chipmunk, can you?
Oh, wait. Okay. We want to go back in here because I just barely noticed that this changed. But apparently not enough so that we can use it. What the hell? What does this say? You can't read the chalkboard.
I don't think
It's probably saying that this episode is sponsored by...
Okay, so we can't find anything here, so let's keep going.
Well, the buttons, the lights on the thing changed. I thought we could do something with it, but apparently not. So, let's go down this way, I guess. Because the only other place that we can go is here. Which just puts us back in the lobby. Oh, wait! Is this maybe a hole? Like, can we go through here? Oh, whoa. Oh, no. I don't want to do anything with the chest. Okay, so... Nope, can't do anything there. Oh, I think I know what we needed to do here. We were turning off the nitroglycerin so that all the little sperms can die. Nobody gets to get pregnant today.
Pregnant, you mean?
No, I mean pregnant. What, did you think I meant pregnant? I could have meant breathnat. I love that video. But I will make fun of it as many times as I want. Select floor. So we know that the 13th floor is where we need to go. Because obviously that's where our budding young Eve is trying to find some spleam. Somebody's gonna demonetize us for saying sperm as many times as we have. Oh, and here's already evidence that Eve is here. I have to stop Eve. Oh, actually, you're Aya, so go ahead and do it. Because we always ham up the dialogue, right? Because that's why everybody watches us.
I have to stop Eve before more people die.
Okay, cool.
A burning death, man.
Indeed. Their mitochondria just isn't strong enough. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Encounter. Oh, well, that's new.
Holy cow.
Yeah, look at that. Now, somebody was nice enough to be able to point out to me that I have actually been doing it wrong when it comes to this particular gun, is that we can actually kind of play the long distance game because it has consistent damage. We don't have to rely on crits to be able to get the job done.
Well, that's good.
Okay. Ow. Okay, well, we killed one of his little compatriots, but now he has a bunch of bouncy balls in the room.
Take care of the big guy, then he'll stop shooting those
And
things.
Rusty the boy robot. Okay. Oh,
Stop using that joke.
I can't. I like big guy and Rusty the boy robot. That's something I need on streaming, by the way. It used to be on YouTube, but then they took it off.
Bummer.
It was like one of the few reasons to watch YouTube's stuff that they provided.
Yeah, I forgot to look up, see how many episodes Metabot had was available.
On Retro Crush. Yeah, Alex, we just barely discovered that, so you're welcome.
Metabots is on Retro Crush.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, it says the first season, and there's 26 episodes, but I don't remember how many episodes it had originally.
Well, there's 2 seasons of Metabots.
Okay, well, bulletin your faith. Okay.
I feel like it was, I think it was like
And it
52,
actually-
but
and
that
it-
could have been both seasons combined.
And it actually, I believe it is an
English dub.
English dub because the intro they were talking in English, so
Okay.
I'm like,
Okay, well, we killed the big guy. Now we got to kill off his little offspring.
52 episodes.
oh, okay.
That's
I
what I
wonder
thought.
Well, I wonder if more will get added later.
Then there was.
Now,
none
Alex,
of
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you to be prepared because today we've got lots of product placement. Why? Because we do. Because the chat demands that we do. So first of all, this this stream has been brought to you by Bouncy Balls. Level up! Level 21. Okay, so now that we've taken care of that, so here's a good question that I also want to get out of the way because we've gotten it recently. Alex, you've said that you like the combat system of this game and how it works.
Right.
How would you feel if an indie developer tried to do a game in this kind of a battle engine?
Yeah, I'd probably give it a try.
I'd be okay with it
Yeah.
at this point. I mean, we've already seen a couple of indie developers do battle systems similar to Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, and they've worked out, believe it or not. Oh, my inventory is full? Well, why is my inventory full, damn it?
Because you keep picking up stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna do that one, the Cure M, because I don't need it. Medicine 3. I need a Medicine 3, so that's helpful.
Was it worth it?
Yes. Medicine 3 is basically a cure-all, I believe.
I know.
It's like an X potion, not like an elixir.
I'm just saying, like, was it worth dropping that item for?
Yes. I don't care. Okay, can I go down this way then? Yes, I know, Aya. You want to stop everybody, but whoa. What the hell is going on?
Eve is what's going on.
What's going on at the Empire State Building? It's radiating some form of energy.
It's Gozar.
Gozer's coming? Ah, crap, we already had a problem with Eve!
No,
We can't handle Eve and Gozer at the same time?
Igor.
Oh, and Vigo? No,
No, yeah,
this is
Vigo.
not gonna work! Guys, I'm out! Because Gozer will summon a Traveler, and then we'll have a problem with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Or whatever childhood memories Alex tries to come up from in Camp Winnemucca when he was there.
I never went to Camp Winnemucca.
Shut up! Don't ruin the continuity!
I went to other camps, but not that one.
Okay, so unfortunately all this does is... Something tells me we need to do something with that door that the corpse is guarding, but all she'll do is just say, I can't let people die.
Just stomp on it.
Alright, let's... Maybe if we go down and then we come back up, the body will be gone. That's known to happen sometimes in survival horror games. Lobby!
Oh, did you kill that thing? Or was it there?
The corpse?
Yeah.
No, it was burned by Eve. We've learned this from the theater. Like, whenever you see corpses like that, it means Eve's nearby, because they spontaneously combusted. There we go. And just to hedge our bets, Alex, see if you can find a game fax for this, so that way we don't spend too much time in one place. Because we actually do have to finish this, guys, sadly. As much as I would like to continue to do this, like, blind and all that, we can't record this starting next Sunday, so we will have other things going on. Can I use this door? No. And I think I've seen everything in this area, aside from this door being locked. But I don't think I have a key that can open it. It'd be great if I could find the key. So this is the... Oh, can I... There we go. Open, close, door to research kennel. What?
No, why is it not finding that?
To the research kennel, huh? Ah, there we go. Push it!
Push the big red button.
You see the big red button? Push the big red button.
No, you
Didn't
don't.
you see the sign that says do not press this button?
Was that from WoW?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking.
How will we test this with the self-destruct system activated?
I have to reference Firefighter whenever I see a big red button. Or Mimiron, sorry, for those who don't know what the frick I'm talking about. Crap! I am pinned! Let me get out of there! There we go! Ow! Okay. I have to make sure that I'm close to that guy, because I believe it doesn't do damage the closer I am to it. With that shockwave.
Which one?
This thing emits like a shockwave.
Yeah, but which one?
The one that looks all weird.
Okay.
The one that looks like it's a member of Davy Jones's crew.
Davy Jones from the Monkees?
No, Davy Jones from Pirates.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. Have to make sure I'm hitting the right target. Reload! See, the closer I am to that shockwave, the less damage it does. There we go. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about more bouncy balls. Instead, we have to worry about you! I just want to shoot you in the face, honestly. That's all the reason I needed to be in front of you. There we go.
Stupid how you have to destroy those. Why can't they just disappear once?
Well, they are considered minions.
I know, it's just stupid.
Remember, this is Final Fantasy we're talking about. If they spout out minions, that they officially count as enemies. Final Fantasy is the company that made the boss fight where it has a central body and then it has arms that are separate targets.
Where are we? Day 4?
Day 4. And I believe we're almost done with day 4, actually. Because we're getting near the end of the hospital. So should we take a look in the kennels, or are we afraid to see what's inside? Your inventory is full. Would you like to exchange? Yes. It doesn't really tell me what I have in there, but CR evade +2. I'm totally happy I did that. So it's CR evade. Where is it? There we go. Use it on my current armor. And I actually went and did my homework after this. I completely forgot how the system worked. So the way that it works is if you put any stat boosts on your current weapon and then you integrate it into the next one, all the stats carry over. So like if you put a bunch of CR evades on your armor, they carry over to the next piece of armor, as long as you use the tool to convert it. So, yay! Is it time to go to the bathroom? Yeah. We learned the hard way. Don't go to the bathroom in Dead Space. Oh. No! God damn it. I'm so sick of these guys.
Not the kangaroo.
See, I'm not the only one that thought of kangaroo, chat.
I was thinking a kangaroo rat.
It's Kangaroo Jack from hell.
Kangaroo Jack. What's up, hip hop? And hip hop.
I'm gonna tell you, stop right now. Or like Rob Walker did to his brother Doug, I will smack you! And it won't matter because, well, I'm your brother-in-law, so I can do that. As long as I have permission from your sister. Do I have permission from from his sister?
What?
To smack him hard?
Smack the kangaroo looking thing?
He wants to smack
No,
me.
to smack him if he makes any more Kangaroo Jack references.
That depends.
Why do you like Kangaroo Jack?
Probably only watched it once in my life. That was it.
Once is enough. I was not aiming at him! Ow! I was not aiming at the ball. I was aiming at Kangaroo Jack from hell. There we go. You're dead. And so now I'm going to take advantage of the fact that all I have is this one little bouncy ball. This is actually another cute little thing you can do in battle. Because in battle, your parasite energy regenerates. And it regenerates at a faster rate than outside. So I can just sit here and heal myself. And that's okay because he only takes like 8 HP. So... Except the problem is that people are going to get horribly bored.
So just kill it already.
Why are you still healing? You should just take it out.
There you go. That's enough.
You can heal after the battle.
Yeah.
But I get a higher parasite energy regeneration rate in battle. So that's why I want to do it. No! I didn't want the Cure M. I wanted the Medicine 2. Damn it. Okay, save my progress. Praise be to the red light that is the phone. Hi, Aya. This is Nessa's dad. Make sure to save your money, son. I'm not a boy. Okay, well, make sure to save your money, son.
What is this?
Your inventory's full. Damn it!
This is why you need to have separate sections for key items, programmers.
Yeah, only Final Fantasy got that treatment at this point. Use this. Why not? Just use a medicine too, because... Okay. Junk!
You used up a medicine for junk.
Yep, I did.
The HLA list. Ben and Lorraine's names are on here too.
HLA, what is that? Transplants?
I don't remember.
Let's find
It's
out.
it's the same oh, sorry, that's you.
It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do?
Be evil?
These are the patient records. What?
Go ahead and read it.
Markia?
Mariko.
Mariko. I can't remember his name. Mariko.
Human
it's
leukocyte
Brea.
antigen.
Brea. It's my mother's record, December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with
Maya
Brea.
Brea.
After an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else.
So, whoever came here actually had records of Aya's mom and Aya's sister.
Dun,
So,
dun,
dun dun dun! It's almost like they may have been looking for something specific.
Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization.
Huh! Exact same date.
Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medicine from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on? No, it cannot be. What is this?
Your inventory's full! Damn it!
Inventory!
I'm sorry, Alex. I need one. I need it. I need an item cap rage.
Item cap rage!
Yes! Feel the rage! Okay. So we'll skip all this.
Can't be.
Okay, and elevator key. So that's not junk.
Elevator key go down the hole.
Elevator key go down the hole, exactly. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed this. So,
Artificial sperm.
demonetized!
Development
We're not
staff.
monetized anyway.
Hans Clamp. Dr. Clamp?
See, that's why I gave him a British accent, everybody.
That Hans is a German name.
Hands.
But I like evil British accents. Oh, wow. I just exchanged a Cure M for a Cure M.
Hey,
I am
equal-
smart.
Equal trade.
Ammo plus 30. I'll take that. Wow, this hospital sure has a lot of ammo.
Maybe save first, so we don't have to do all that again.
No! Okay. I agree. But it just means we have to talk to Nessa's dad again.
Or
Here's
you'll-
your allowance. 200, what is the currency in? Because it's not money. No, it actually is money. That's right. It's because it's Earthbound. It's real life. So they actually did dollars. We need to play that eventually, Alex.
It seems this key is no longer useful.
Will
I'll
you discard it? Yes.
Or you're winning, son.
Are you winning, son? Are you looking up Earthbound?
Yeah. Because now I'm curious if you're right about the money. I can't remember either.
Oh, meanwhile, okay, Alex, I need a staunch admiral's voice.
Admiral, fighter jets, prepare.
No, you are
Oh.
the admiral.
Oh, I thought that was somebody addressing the admiral.
No,
Okay.
you're gonna be the admiral.
Fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert.
Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just...
No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city.
So the military's now involved. This was appropriate for me because around this time was when Independence Day came out. So as soon as I saw this, I'm like, Eagle 1, Fox 2! You guys are flying really low below the flight deck. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if there are cops on the ground, they would be immediately knocked down, if not blown into a building. Oh, I wanted to use the wheelchair. I don't get nice things.
You're not handicapped.
Everybody's out of the city. Who's gonna know? Aya would know. Is that your argument?
Stars.
Uh-oh. And now we have giant brain monster. Oh, and it's a giant spider.
Yeah, Spider Woman does whatever a Spider Woman can.
She does, in fact.
Let's see,
Oh,
900
crap.
900 HP, tough boss. Might want to have haste spell. Try to
Okay,
give
cool.
him-
I can do that. I can't move. There we go. All right, haste spell it is. Does it say whether or not to use energy shot?
Let's see. Details.
Okay, so now we're gonna move faster. And we're actually moving faster, Alex. You'd be so proud of me.
Yeah. Fast.
Okay, let's do a medicine 2. That'll heal me up for a little bit more of my heal. Oh! Oh, you suck!
Doesn't really say one way or the other.
Okay.
Have 2 QMs.
Ah, dang it, I'm too far away. Ah, crap!
Use the weapon with the furthest range. That's all it advises.
And that's the one I have.
Yeah.
So, okay, medicine 2. Yeah, just double check the guide and see if it says to use energy shot, because some of these bosses it's required to use energy shot.
Yeah, and doesn't say to use it. So
Okay, so I'm not going to. I will instead focus on healing. Damn it!
Ow.
Uh-huh. Medicine 3, here we come. Dang it! Ow. Ow, jeez. Okay. Parasite energy, heal 2. Nope, nope, screw you.
I'd heal again.
I'm not doing it because you told me to.
At least
Backseat gamer. Who do you think you are?
oh, side seat.
Obviously.
Stop side seat gaming.
See, that's the problem that a lot of people don't realize would happen if my brother from another mother actually did a stream with me. He sightseeing games so hard. He eventually just gets frustrated with me and he's just like, you know what? No, screw you. Drop the controller. I'm doing this for you now.
Let's go faster. Let's go faster.
Oh, crap. And I need to reapply haste.
Make
I wonder why I was
haste.
going so slow. Ah! Okay. We're going to use the medicine 2. Just to be safe.
Medicine Boogaloo.
Indeed. Ow!
you walked into that one.
I did kind of, yes. Missed again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're done. We're done, everybody. Ah, cheap! Cheap shot!
I think we're halfway through.
That wasn't fair, man. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this again. Ah!
You're spinning around.
I know. You know what? I have one, so I might as well use it. Cure movement. There we go. Medicine 3. Thank goodness. I could have sworn I had a second one. There we go. Okay. Haste.
Oh, you
Oh
were
my
big.
gosh.
Let us make haste. Make haste!
Dang it, too far. Dang it! Do I have any more cure movements? I doubt I do. Yep, that was my one saving grace. Yep, that hurt. And, oh yeah, that's right. It immediately removes haste from me, so. Boom! Keep haste going. No! Oh my gosh!
Close one.
I'm surprised you didn't get stuck.
We've been over this.
Run.
Ow!
How much more?
A lot, I think. Oh, and now we have a new attack. Yep. But it's in a new stance now, so that's probably a good sign. Dang it! I missed. And yep. You're about to poop webs, aren't you? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Wait, did I win? No, never mind. No, I did!
Oh.
Yay! Bye! Oh, sorry. Level up. Level 22!
No
and we
fist-
have heal 3!
No
Heal
fist bump?
3.
Fist bump! Fist bump, Alex! There we go! And now we have the G23, which might be worse. So I think you just graduate up to assault rifles and eventually to bazookas. Uh-oh. Eve's here! So, you found this place.
You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being.
Dun dun dun! You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern land. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. I'll just commit my own!
You're not my.
Finally caught on, huh?
No.
No, I didn't. You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work.
Stop.
I like my machines. Oh, hi. Oh, boy. I think they're going to try... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh!
No.
Oh, no! She liquefied the pilots!
Damn.
Shit, man! You've just witnessed the limitations of humans.
Please, no more.
What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. Alright. Well. That's you.
I know. The jet. It's going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here.
Dun 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 dun.
And it crashes and she dies. The
I
end.
think we actually have to check the roof for treasure. Because once it crashes, we can't come back. Nope, I think we're good.
We're going to jump through the hole.
You want to see if we can do something really stupid?
No.
Nah, we can't. We can't use haste. You're like, wow, we could fix this problem. Okay. The elevator's broken. Oh, no!
Run to those stairs.
Run down the hole? Yep, there you go. Yeah!
Yo!
Hi, boob shot.
I didn't use fireworks sound effects.
Oh, game over. My bad.
Okay.
Well, we're doing that again, I guess.
Yep. That's all right, though.
Dang.
We know how to do it, and so at that point, it's going to be a lot
Are you
easier.
serious?
Yes, you can lose.
Because we went down the wrong way?
We probably didn't take care of it in time, and so at that point, That's why it happened.
Try to
Are you kidding?
run to the bottom left of the terrace.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So
Shoot.
I was technically right. But I thought it was just because I had to look for...
And you should find an emergency elevator to get down at once and escape.
Okay. We can do that. Oh, no. Cutscene. The Admiral and the Captain. God damn it. There we go. Can we skip it? No, we can't. So guess what? We get to see the pilots getting liquefied again. Because that's fun. I love the fact that there was like a car in the middle of the intersection and all of a sudden, whoa! Wait, I thought this place was supposed to be evacuated. I think they lied to the public. I think they lied to the police. Oh yeah, we're totally evacuated. Then why are you still here? I'm only a hologram.
I'm only a figment of your imagination.
Indeed. Okay. Parasite energy. Let's go ahead and do haste. You know what? Just for the hell of it. Energy shot!
Energy shot.
Bam! 88. The only problem is it weakens me. So kind of not worth it. No! You suck. No!
Aw.
Doing so good too. Now I have to use this. You suck, spider. In your face. Haha! Nope, screw you. I'm not gonna fall for those tricks, dude. Yep, you're gonna do it. You're gonna poop. There you go.
Whew, that's close.
Everybody knows spiders poop webs. If it comes out the rear, it's poop. You suck. That's like a free hit. Oh, you know what? Haste. I don't even care. All right. I'm actually doing really good this run. Get some haste up, and then boop. Aha. Go ahead and just heal. Probably better start using some medicine, otherwise I won't be able to pick up the gun that it drops.
It drops a certain gun?
Yeah, the G23 drops from the spider. So that was kind of intentional. Oh, did I win? I just won. Ah, crap. Yay! And I got heal 3. And I had enough for the G23.
Yay.
Okay, we'll skip all this discussion.
Oh, somebody's on.
Yay! Who is it?
RPX.
Welcome, RPX.
How much did you miss? A lot.
Not a lot.
You missed a lot of sperm. But he did. Okay, skip. We get it. Eve, you're bad. You're gonna liquefy a pilot.
Who's bad?
Yeah. Please, no more! No more dialogue!
Oh, what did he say?
You went to speedrun mode?
Well, kind of. We unfortunately died on this part, so we have to redo it. Oh, and now we're over 300 HP.
Yay, let's get out of here.
Okay, so over here. Ah, so there's the emergency elevator. Whee! Oh no! Boob shot. Those be some evil boobies. Oh, jeez.
Oh no! The break!
Oh no! The spider was still alive! And so now it's giving me one of its children to fight.
Do 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 do.
You suck. See, its webs are not that powerful.
Nice.
Cure M, so cure movement. Try and stop it! Oh no!
It's an endless elevator.
It might be. Oh, good. Alright, she was able to stop it.
Oh crap, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna jump! Over here, Maida! Hiya!
We don't have any time. Eve got away with a sperm sample.
Ah, damn it! Now we're demonetized! Oh, we've been demonetized for a while. I think even if we hit that point, Alex, I think we're just demonetized. Like, F you. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man. No girls want to be with you if you're gonna be like that.
Can I call you Daniel San?
Call who?
Daniel Sam.
No. Who do I look like? Jaden Smith? What? Please, Aya.
I was reading what he was saying, RPF. Daniel, is everything okay back at the station?
That's the thing. I found out several things about Clam, but in the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list.
A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing?
These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions.
Eve? She's going into the museum?
We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. Okay.
Maya?
My.
She's passing out. What did he say?
Eve got some
Tig.
tiggle bitties.
Yes, Eve does have some tiggle bitties. It's just too bad they're evil. and probably have something growing on them. I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. Oh. Okay, I think we gotta go meet with the captain. Oh, sorry. Ben's the captain, or Daniel's the captain now. So we gotta meet with Captain Daniel. Aya, Detective Warner has some new information. Okay, so I'm guessing he's in the captain's office. Okay, so, hi Daniel. You were Warner, so Alex.
Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records. And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times.
Eve?
Clamp, that bastard! I knew he was part of this! We'll split up here and search the entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. Warner.
I'll go snoop around for some more, any info.
Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. But we're in New York. It's never gonna work. Do you have Wi-Fi instead? Preferably 4G? I'm counting on you too, Mr. Scientist.
But 5G is where it's at
Oh.
now.
What was that?
But 5G is the next step in common of the G's.
I'm saying at minimum.
Minimum. Yeah.
We'll all split up and look for Eve. You find any trace of her, you call for backup.
Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel?
And push papers all day? You're kidding me. What will we do?
You.
Let us know if anything comes up.
And
Oh, yes. Okay, I got it. What?
it was 1998. They didn't have Wi-Fi. They were still on dial-up.
Yeah, they are. They were. Day 5, Evolution.
X-Men.
If South Park didn't already make the demonetization already. Demonetization
Well, we got the video removed, so... yeah.
Capcom should pick.
Should we tell Alex what happened?
Yes.
Capcom should pick this up for a remake.
Actually, you know what? I would prefer to have Square do it because they did so well with it. Because Capcom hasn't worked on RPGs in a while, and frankly, the last RPG they worked on was a mobile mess. So, I'd still want Square to do it, or Square Enix.
Because he needed more cowbells.
My prescription is more cowbell. Okay, so I believe we just have to go straight to... Actually, really quick, we need to go to NYPD number 17 because we need to use one of our trading cards. Yeah, I don't know if I actually told you this. We had one of our streams removed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was one of our South Park streams. Apparently, there's a boss fight that you have to do while you're shrunken down to take on some underpants gnomes, and you literally fight the boss fight under people who are, let's just say consummating the marriage.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And, yeah, I can kind of understand why the video got removed. Because you can see parts dangling. Let's just put it that way, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Including having to avoid one of those dangling parts. Okay, I believe he's still here. Yep. Okay, cool. First things first. Ammo. Always grab ammo. Oh, yo, you need something, Aya? Let's see. So, first things first, we need to store equipment. Let's see. Select. What do we want to stow? Okay. Store items. Store all of Maeda's mushrooms in here. They're not helpful. Or not as helpful as he would like us to believe that they are. They really aren't. Okay, so we're going to stow all the tools in here. Okay, tool. And junk. And another tool. We have lots of tools, Alex. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, we do have lots of tools.
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to put this thing on the analog stick, especially when the analog stick wasn't being used very well. Okay.
It was the wave of the future.
Okay, tune-up weapon. So we have to use a trading card first. What equipment do you want to tune up? So we want to tune up the SG-550, which is our current weapon. At least I think so. Oh, wow. Believe it or not, the M79 is better, I think. Yeah, no. Okay, its range goes down, but it can use more bullets.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, first things first, I want to equip it. Oh, here's hoping that I didn't lose my... Okay, he gives me back my trading card. Okay, so the range goes down, but the bullets are much more useful. Because we'll have 5 bullets that we can fire. And the base power goes up. So tune-up weapon, trading card, and I want to tune up the M79, which is a grenade launcher, by the way. So let's tune up this. Add a slot. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
If the giant hairy balls quick time event wasn't bad enough.
Here you go. Nothing to it. Let's
Tried to
see.
Innovative.
Innovative, but not as well as Nintendo.
Okay, so store item. I need to take the junk out and give it to him. Because I forgot that part. Look at all the medicine we have right now. It takes up a good portion of our inventory. Okay, so discard this junk. Okay, store equipment. We're going to go ahead and do the... Oh, cool. Okay. Yay! Finally! We can tune this up on our own. Okay, so tune up weapon. Store equipment. So now we can tune it up on our own. So, really quick. Oh, I don't want to do that. So this is basically how you do it, Alex. So now I can take these features and see all these little markers down below.
Yes.
Those are extra features that you can get for the guns.
Right.
So put the micro Uzi onto the M79, and we might be able to get something worthwhile there. Let's see. So I don't remember what all of the markings do, but a lot of them are very helpful. And basically what you do is you use a tool each time you do it. So what this is going to do is it's going to... Okay, rate of fire 3. So add parameter values. So basically what we're going to get from the G23 is all of these base values. So we want to just go ahead and add that to the M79. Yes. Oh, an M70. Okay, my bad. We did this wrong. Okay, so we want to do the G23 first. And then we add it to our M79. So there we go. So nothing really changes there. We just add the rate of fire kind of thing. Okay, so the G23 is going to be lost. Yes. So now we get that onto our M79. So it now has increased range, increased attack. Didn't really do anything for the bullets, but, you know, that's basically how we do it, Alex. So now we can upgrade all of our weapons into awesome monsters,
All right.
basically.
Let's do it.
So first things first, I want to see what the micro Uzi does to the SG-550.
Let's kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And what we want to do is... So this would add a little bit more power to it, but it really wouldn't add range. Whereas I could get this random rate of fire, or I could get rate of fire 5 from it. Yeah, that's just not that great. Okay, so now it has rate of fire +5, and now we could just we can either use the M79, which is helpful, or we could just merge things into the SG550 and just make it even more powerful, which is awesome. So first things first, I'm going to use as many of these as I can, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me. Base stats. Ooh. MK11. Ooh, okay.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat 11? We don't care about that. Okay, so if I were to merge this into the 550, random rate of fire, or I could get stats for it. I would want to increase my attack anyway, so the M11 will be lost. So now this is 41. We kind of want to be careful about what we do, though. So the M9111A, and we use that on the SG550. We take its base stats, 44. See, the reason we're using the M79 right now, Alex, is because of 46 attack. We now have 2 below that.
Oh, nice.
So, for all the people who say, this is boring, it is, but bear with me. We'll get better as things go along. Oh, the M203, and what is that? Okay, SG550. Add heat effect to the bullets. So that would be pretty awesome, but instead I'm going to add the raw stats. So now they are equal in power, but now the SG550 is more worth it because it has an insane range. Oh, and I'm not even done yet because now we have to do all this stuff. Pockets to carry more items. Yes.
All right, finally.
So let's see. Where is the CR vest? Gee, should we give ourselves some more base defense, or should we give us an increased item capacity by 1?
Maybe a little more defensive would be better.
Okay, we can do that.
I know it's
That's
nice to
better.
have more item space, but what's going to help us
and
more?
protector. Let's see. So put it in the CR vest. So this is going to go up by critical, and parasite energy is going to go up. Boom. I'm going to use my last tool to start upgrading a lot of the... Ooh! That's a big base stat upgrade. So, yes. So this is going to take my defense up by 5, my parasite energy by 1, and my critical by 2. So, boom. 38 defense right there. This armor is getting better and better. Isn't that just so fun? This is how you break the game, all right? And in some of those cases, yes, you can add those effects to the club. That's why you can have an insane club build. Because just think about this. If you added a tranquilizer effect to a club, you hit it, it goes to sleep.
Big Franklin.
Franken gun.
Yes! That's exactly what we will do. We shall make Franken gun.
The proper term should be Frankenstein's gun.
Okay, so this is going to...
Or perhaps Frankenstein, if you're inclined.
Frankenstein? And people might have noticed that there was a super there. You can get super tools, which will do even more. So, it's time for the museum, everybody. We now know where these guys might be. So, let's head to the museum.
Yeah, right into the museum.
We're not ready for it? We can't handle the truth? I beg to differ, my friend. We can handle the truth. So, since it's closed, does that mean the dinosaur exhibit is still going?
Could be.
Can we visit John Hammond? Oh, can we not go in?
Let's see, 1998, so John Hammond is on his deathbed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think you gotta go to... Let's see. You can go to the warehouse for an optional side quest, or you can go to Chinatown.
What's the side quest for?
Let's see. Warehouse. You must talk to the guard before being allowed to enter. This place is haunted. Check the first chest to get a PPK handgun. There's also...
Ooh, we want that.
Okay. And there's also...
That sounds familiar. We want that.
Alright. There's also a boss here, so...
Oh, is there a boss?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I get to test my new gun. My Franken gun.
With a giant crab.
Officer Brea!
Oh, there's a dog.
Eve is in there. Why don't you check it out, huh? I'll, go call for some backup, okay? So you go check it out. Are you gonna turn into a Cerberus? Okay, he's not gonna turn into a Cerberus. Ellie, come on! We're getting out of here!
Oh, okay.
I always did think Ellie from The Last of Us was a dog.
The truth is they need more cowbells.
They do. They, in fact, need more cowbells. So
Guess
chests.
what? I got a fever.
CM protector, okay. And the prescription is? What's the prescription, Alex?
And I need more cowbell.
The prescription is more cowbell. Uh-oh. Looks like a bunch of little lizards. Oh, crap!
Did that thing just evolve?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
So now we have a big old rat.
The metamorphosis attack?
No, it just evolved.
See, now I get to fire 5 times in a round.
Nice. Pull. Kill everything that moves. If it moves, you pump its motherfucking guts full away. That's what games are all about, right?
There we go. Now, people might notice that it's showing up for less. It's still overall doing higher damage. It just distributes it differently.
Yeah.
So, it's still the same amount of damage that you would have seen, well, increased amount of damage from what I've done with the SG-550 at this point, but that's what basically happened. Okay, so we come in here. Oh no, more attacks! Trust me, there are going to be some perks that we want to grab. And thankfully, I don't actually have to be up close to get crits, if you guys are noticing. Because this is an assault rifle. Ergo, range is... Oh! My bad.
Oh, we're dead.
I am dead. I am, in fact, dead.
Oh.
I saved just before day 5.
Well, that's good. Because that would have sucked if we had to do all that all
We'll have to do the dialogue again, and we'll have to do the upgrades, but that's fine.
Oh. Well, we're not finishing this today.
We are! Because this time I'm not even talking. I'm just doing what I want.
I'll do what I want.
I'll do what I want! And I probably won't even give myself the rate of fire just yet. We'll want that later, but we can get away with just more base power. I'm okay with it. Alright, so NYPD number 17. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm just going to get the upgrading done right now. And that way, as soon as we have the conversation with Warner, we can save on the phone in there.
Yes. Why didn't you save before?
Because I didn't do it in that order.
Well, what's wrong when you didn't do it in that order?
Because I didn't do it in that order. She's expecting a logical explanation from me, Alex. I don't know what to tell her. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so first things first, discard the junk. Okay, cool. So store item. We're gonna move the Mayoke. I didn't want to change it for the Hamaya. Okay. I don't think we need to discard the tools entirely. But I want to get rid of this. Because the secure movement crap is just taking up space. Tune-up weapon. Tool. Or no, trading card. And then I want to do the SG 550. So, actually, M79. Do the M79. Because the tranquilizer effect on the grenade launcher will be awesome.
I miss our best buddy here.
I know, and he hated guns. Except he needed a ticket every time.
True.
So, store equipment, tune up. So first things first, what we're going to do...
Wasn't it a permit, though?
Yeah, you had to get a permit or something like that from the chief.
True.
Okay. The ones that give the best base are going to be used for... Oh, no, I want guns. Okay, ooh. Ooh. That's an amazing one. Okay, yes. Put that on the SG 550. Yeah, baby. Okay, so... Boom. Oh, wait, how... Oh, yes, I want to use... one, and then, yes, the M16A1 is going to get lost. 44 already. This is going to be another 3. Do I have anything else that would be awesome to move over? Okay, so that's the next one that's going to be freaking awesome. So 3, and then move that over to the SG 550. There we go. So now it's a 47 base attack. Okay, M11. Yes. Put that on the CR1 vest. So now that has a 35 defense. No, actually, no, I don't want to do that. Micro Uzi. Put that on the SG 550. And increase this. Yes. Okay, so that puts it up to 49. Any other good defensive armors? Not really. Damn it. Oh, wait. No, that's good. Okay, so CR vest. Yes, go ahead and give that to me. .37 defense. Okay, MK11, P8, the G19. Yes. We will go ahead and do that. Onto here. 51 attack. All my vests suck. Okay, we'll do this one.
You don't remember what vest you put on?
Oh, uses medicine with HP is low? No, because I might run out. There we go. No, what I'm saying is, so you see the pluses right there at the end?
Yeah.
That's what I add to the armor that I'm wearing.
Yeah, I know, but
But those are kind of lame.
Yeah, but I was like, you don't remember which one you put on before?
Nope. But then again, I could have made some bad decisions. So I'm basically doing this on the fly. Okay, so the M203, go ahead and do that. 53. Do I have any more to... No, I don't. Okay. Okay. So now that I've done that, let's go ahead and get the cutscenes out of the way. Or do I not need to get the cutscenes out of the way. I thought my unit was out there. Oh, okay. I guess we still have this done. So, yay! Oh, never mind. That's a lamp on one of the desks. It's time to call Nessa's dad. Can we get our allowance early?
Are you winning, son?
Well, I'm not your son. I'm your daughter, but yes. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we've saved, over to the warehouse we go. And this time I will pay more attention to my health. I didn't do that. I'm acknowledging my faults. Alright, so the warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so the warehouse, or the Pier number 3 warehouse. Are we ready for this? Da, 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 da.
This music still is baning.
This music is still what?
This music still
Banging.
is baning. Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, like this is why we love Yoko Shimomura, all right?
Do, 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 do,
And just
do,
think,
do,
in a couple of
do,
weeks,
do,
Andrea
do.
will be playing a rhythm game, which I'm guessing is going to be a lot comprised of Yoko Shimomura's works.
What are you playing, Andrea? Dance Dance Revolution?
No, Melody of Memory. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
Melody of Memory.
Which is basically a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. Yay, we get to see this whole thing again. Why do you hate me? Alright. So 52 crit. That's how amazing this is. There you go. Okay, Parasite Energy. We're going to do Heal 2. We want to be careful about Heal 3, because Heal 3 uses up a lot of Parasite Energy, and unless you've lost a lot of health, it's kind of not worth it. And now for our friends that killed us before. Oh, this time it's different. We don't even have a rat in here. Okay, well, that was not fun. Oh, jeez! 130? What the hell? Well, that's a Heal 3 worthy deal.
Kingdom Hearts is not my cup of tea, says RPX.
Well, it's hers.
That's not mine.
So.
either.
We're both fans, but I'm in my break at the moment. Which annoys the crap out of Andrea. She's like, I still want to speculate! And I'm like, I don't care. I promise, I'll start moving fast at some point. Ow! There we go. More ammo! Because
Yeah.
this game gives you nothing but ammo. I'm just being honest with you guys. It gives you nothing but ammo. SP Protector. Okay, so that's going to be helpful in the long run. Rocket! What? Yes, we can eventually get rocket launchers in this game. Aren't you excited, Alex? We get to have a rocket launcher, which means we
Nice.
can end this game in an epic fashion. Oh, and by the way, phone! Call Ness's dad.
Hey, son.
Or maybe we'll do the Leisure Suit Larry thing. We'll call a sex hotline and give a bunch of random words as to what we like in the evening. You've seen that Game Grumps joke, right?
No.
The hi Larry, this is Batman. Okay, offense +2. Huh. I wonder what weapon we will be using this on. Could it be the SG-550? So that it's even more of a monster than it was before? Okay, so this one's locked. Can't go this way. Can we go this way? Nope. Nope. I guess we'll go this way. We're going into what looks like a warehouse area. Oh, wait, we can't go here either.
I thought it was established Kingdom Hearts is a boy band game geared for females. There's a lot of yaoi subtext in it.
What is with you and boy band? We had this discussion last night where RPX got mad at me because I wasn't favoring any. I was favoring a lot of my favorite Gundams.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can we at least pick one that's not in a boy band?" I was like, "Fuck it."
Use the Metal Slug voice rocket launcher.
So I guess I can't win. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I will follow a good story. And to me, even though it is convoluted as hell, there are some good elements to Kingdom Hearts. Are you freaking kidding me?
You cannot be serious.
Well, thankfully, we're saved in the warehouse.
I know,
so.
but you cannot have gotten killed by those.
Well, those things are critting on me hard.
Then
Like 130 or something like that.
Try and keep your distance.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I want to keep a distance.
You gotta remember, while I'm shooting, I'm standing still.
I don't know. Shoot casual.
I don't know. Shoot casually. Oh, no, fly casual.
Yeah.
Fly casual. Okay, so now we're back in here. Did we grab this chest? No, we did not.
Sora looked like Justin Bieber. Yeah.
That's not
Does
true.
not look like Justin Bieber. Come on. I'm not
Justin Bieber looks like a piece of shit. Haven't you seen that photo?
not even a Kingdom Hearts fan, so I still think that's dumb.
Besides,
Sora looks like
the
every
only
other
photo I've ever seen of
JRPG
Justin Bieber is
protagonist.
after he had that airport incident. You heard about that, right? Where he was like really mean to the stewardess.
Ew.
He looked like shit afterwards. So that's like the only one I've ever seen.
Really?
I've seen so many celebrities by their mugshots instead of like actual red carpet pictures. Like, for example, never seen Nick Nolte until his
mugshot.
outburst. And he looked like Doc Brown on a binge.
Nick Nolte.
Oh, hold on. Sparkles. Warehouse key. There we go. That'll help. I swear, I've never seen a single music video. Although, when I did work at Radio SLCC, I had to listen to his music, and oh god. Oh god.
Kinda
You
outside
call
the-
that music?
Kind of outside the college.
I call it Vulcan opera.
It's amazing. That's kind of outside the college age demographic.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing it was because it was free, basically. It was public domain enough that the studios were willing to part with it without copyright.
Oh, I don't think so. Because that would have been the height of his early career, so I'm sure.
Oh, this did not end well. I noticed that I had 9 HP. And I was
Oops.
like, oops.
Did you die to those sliders again?
Yes. But I died to the rat, technically.
Maybe we should just go to Chinatown first and come back here. Because we're getting our butts kicked here.
Not quite. We'll be okay. I just might have to change my strategy up a little bit, that's all. So, I guess everything that I like is too boy band for you, RPX. I'm sorry. Can I like Chrono Trigger?
Better than Gary Busey's mugshot.
Oh my gosh. I had technically seen Gary Busey before that, but no, it wasn't an improvement. I want to say the mugshot was an improvement, but it wasn't. Isn't Jake Busey his son?
I think so.
Yeah, from Starship Troopers.
Let's see.
I also love Mel Gibson's, but I'd seen Mel Gibson before that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he's definitely Gary Busey's son.
Do you want to know what I
can
wish
see
would?
the family resemblance.
Do you want to know what I honestly wish would happen again? But it's gonna sound really twisted. Do you remember with the David Hasselhoff tape?
Sex tape or whatever?
No, not sex tape. The drunk tape.
No, I don't remember.
Where he was like eating a Wendy's burger, like drunk as a skunk. I think it was David Hasselhoff. Oh my gosh, that was priceless. See if you can go find it. It is like, it's priceless. I kind of wish we would have another one like that with another celebrity, because it's just like, he's basically taking apart the thing, and he's like picking at it. And all the while, he's getting scolded by, I think it's like his daughter or something like that. It was actually something his therapist told him to do, is to tape himself drunk, and then he has to look at it when he's sober.
Chrono Trigger is the game.
Okay, well, at least we can agree on that.
Oh,
Yeah, because he was getting mad at me because I like Kira Yamato. And,
Kira Yamato.
but all the ones he was bringing up were like Judao Ashita. I'm sorry, but Judao is just not the guy I think of as badass Gundam hero. Because I literally look at Double Zeta as nothing but a laughing stock. It's nothing but a comedy anime to me. Because I can't take any of the characters seriously, including the one that was supposed to be like the big threat from Zeta. How she eventually starts falling in love with Judao Ashita, and I'm just like, fucking hell, really? That makes about as much sense as the moment in Seed where Kigali and Andrew Waltfeld are trying to convince Kira to put either yogurt or hot sauce on his tamale. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's where they meet. It's where they meet Waltfeld for the first time.
I don't even remember. It's been a long time.
It was such a dumb scene, but I loved it.
Like when you consider the series combined, it's like 100 episodes. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't remember every single scene.
It's okay. We forgive you. We don't remember that much either. I can't really move in this area.
His daughter recorded him
Can
with
you
the
not
shirt
shoot
off.
5 shots anymore?
There we go. What was that, Alex?
RPX says when his daughter recorded him with the shirt off.
Yes. His shirt was off and he was eating like a Wendy's hamburger.
You could only shoot 2 shots?
Yes.
Why not 5?
Because I decided not to go with that this time.
Why not?
It doesn't really change anything.
That gives you more shots.
It gives you more shots, but then you're static, or you're standing still for longer
I
to
guess so.
fire it off. And in boss fights where you can do that, it's worthwhile, but not in these regular fights. Where you have to be on your toes, so to speak. Offense +2, yes. Yes, 1,000 times, yes. Jeez, my friggin' SG. How much is it? 57 attack right now. Yes, we have to use this. Oh, okay. I thought we were using an elevator. Nope, we're gonna use the rope.
Shimmy.
That's a nice view of Aya's butt.
Have you seen these shimmies? It's not pretty.
By the way, so I think it was RPX that put them up. Somebody was asking if you had seen some of the glory shots on the Discord server of Aya Brand.
Yeah, I saw them.
They're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're tasteful. That's me, though. I think they're tasteful. Oh, jeez. That's one big crab. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Crabs that shoot laser beams. Got it.
Shoot the eye things.
I think we want to take care of the arms. One of these arms, I'll bet you heals. Yeah, bring up a strategy. Really
Let's
quick, just to be
say,
safe.
stand either side of the crab and shoot it. Why this one dangerous hit of the crab is casting the water balls. They're cast in multiple, and there's no position to avoid except beside the crab. So first of all, check his attacks. Strike.
Oh,
laser
speaking
beams.
of,
Yeah. He's got laser beams.
he does have freaking lasers.
It doesn't tell you what to aim for.
No.
Holy
This
crap.
is
Okay. Really
water
quick,
beam.
let's get some haste on here.
And yeah, you'll get 2510 experience and the rocket launcher.
Yes, and we want the rocket launcher for the end fight. So it doesn't matter what target I hit.
Doesn't seem like it. No.
There we go. One arm dead. Really quick, heal 3. Oh, yeah, that's right. It adds a defense down. I really gotta watch that normal beam.
Apparently you missed a box somewhere.
Okay, I'll go get it.
It's all good, just get a giant vat of melted butter.
Why, are you hungry for some crab, Alex?
No RPXs. You know me, I don't like seafood.
I'd go for some tempura. Tempura crab is actually pretty good. Ow. Okay, I gotta use heal 3 because I keep getting hit by this damn thing. Oh, and there we go.
Dance! Water dance!
Dance, water, dance!
Don't you ever bring that up again. I will ground you from Melody of Memory, I swear to God. Why does she hate me, Alex? Why? Why does she hate me? She has to bring up him, of all things.
Who?
Dance, water, dance!
Yeah, who is that?
It's a character in Kingdom Hearts that was a pain in the butt back in the day. And his trademark phrase was dance, water, dance.
Now you can shoot its eyes out.
I'm not going to, though. Wait for it doing this. There we go. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I guess now's not a good time for me to bring up that I'm going to need to go get that key again.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's go do it. We're actually not losing that much time, in all honesty.
You say that now.
Say that now, but I'm gonna work tomorrow morning.
Well, we have a straight end time by like 6. So. Okay, so come up here, get an offense one. Tell you what, to make you feel better, I will not save this entire time. I'm kidding. Okay, I will talk to Nessa's dad now. Or maybe I'm calling Phone Guy from Five Nights. By the way, do you want to go into your opinion again on Alex Hutchinson? Because a few people were saying, like, we didn't get to hear what you said because you didn't have as much talking time as Romney.
Right.
So do you want to go into your thoughts on Alex Hutchinson? And then also, for those who were not here yesterday, Andrea, why don't you give your opinions on him? He's the guy who said that streamers should pay a license.
Yeah.
He's the one that, well, I'm trying to remind Andrea who he is. He's the guy who said that streamers had to pay for the privilege of being able to stream their games. So, go ahead, Alex.
Okay. Dude, you're about 15 years too late for that idea. At this point, it would never, even if companies suddenly wanted to, they would never fly and people would
No.
never do it.
In fact, it
And,
would
well,
hurt
you just
companies
kill
at
off,
this point.
at best it would help the indie community, but it'll effectively kill streaming in the AAA market, and, well, it's just not a good idea.
No,
It's
it
just
really
a
isn't.
terrible, terrible idea.
There's a reason that there's now a meme where Alex Hutchinson is now Seth Okaiba.
My thoughts on that matter is, I'm already paying a lot of
You're almost
money.
dead.
Uh-huh. Well, thankfully I saved just before I got the offense +2, so...
My thoughts are, I'm already paying a lot of money just to purchase the game, just to play for my entertainment.
Which you know, some lawyer buddies I know of would argue that since you paid for the game itself, you paid for the license for it. Which, I think on the podcast, you were the one that was looking kind of skeptical about that. Was it you or was it Romney?
Probably was Romney. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, so I talked to lawyer buddies of mine, and a lot of them actually made very compelling arguments that since you bought the game for $60, you technically bought the licensing rights for it. And let's just say if that's accurate. Now, here's the downside that they have since pointed out to me with that argument, is that if you make that argument, then they're going to say, well, then we feel like we should charge more for it, because if people want like access to a game engine, you know, that's a lot of money. So Unreal gets a lot of money for pumping out Unreal Engine 5 to people. And so at that point, they basically make the argument that games prices should go up to like $150.
Well, that's what would happen if they suddenly decided we got to start paying a license fee.
Yeah.
Right.
So at that point, there's the downside of the argument that could be made in the courtroom. But I kind of agree with it. Like, you know, this is kind of the way that the market works, is that you are buying the game, ergo you are buying the ability to be able to do what you want with it.
I mean, the music industry's been doing this for years.
Well, and on top of that, like, nobody anticipated streaming would be a thing.
Yeah.
Especially when these laws were being made. Nobody anticipated that.
But here, like, didn't he like try to argue that helps the developer more?
What, the licensing?
The whole idea of a licensing scheme, if you want to stream video games, he's like, well, that would actually...
Well, yes. Yeah, that was Romney's argument.
Not Romney. I think it was Hutchinson's argument, too.
Yes and no. But a lot of his argument was based on, like, the fact... Because he was basically asking, or he was presenting it like, us paying $60 is the same as pirating. And so at that point, she's like, well, that's not accurate.
Let me pull up the full quote for prosperity.
Bring up the full thread.
For posterity here.
Yeah, bring up the full thread, because it's not all together. And like I said, in like the first two in that thread, he goes into the... Like, the first two in the thread aren't even that. It's piracy. He's making a piracy argument.
I know. I'm not sure we can find the full thing, but we can try.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Because most people just grab that quote when they look
exactly.
up stories. So...
And by the way, that meme is amazing.
Okay, so streamers worried about getting their content pulled because they use music they didn't pay for should be more worried for the fact they're streaming games they didn't pay for as well. It's all gone as soon as publishers decide to enforce it. The real truth is streamers should be paying the developers and publishers of the games they stream.
But
They
what if
should
we did pay for it?
They should be buying a license like any real business and paying for the content they use. Okay, so we didn't, but...
But what if we did pay for it?
I mean, yeah, like, you paid for it.
What if we
most
paid
likely.
an enormously big amount for your absurd collector's editions? Does that mean we get extra licensing? Like, there's arguments to be made there, Alex. And frankly, as we said on the podcast, and I'll say here, you're just fucking butthurt because you saw streamers making money. And you're not, because you continue to work for Stadia, and Stadia's dead in the water.
Yeah. But, you know, it's a stupid, antiquated model the music industry's gripped to for many years. And look where it's gotten the music industry.
Well, and is it TV or movies that runs on something similar to the music industry too?
Yeah, probably.
And so they're just as antiquated?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, now we're saved just before the boss fight. Now Andrea's not mad at me.
But it's not going to help the developers. All it would do is help the publishers. Again, all you need to do is look at the music industry for that. Artists make like nothing off of licensing fees. Hell, they barely make anything off their music anyway. They make all their money from touring.
Yeah, a lot of people make a lot of assumptions about artists, just like they do with movie theaters, is that the money is made via CDs. No.
No.
So did Nintendo do that at one point?
Not exactly. What Nintendo did was to stream Nintendo games, they wanted you to join like their special partner program. It didn't cost you cost you anything, but it was very restrictive, and it's
it was restricted because they basically dictated what games you could play.
Yeah, they wanted it done on their terms.
And correct me if I'm wrong, they wanted access to your footage so they could edit it.
I can't remember that. Because
I know that was like a big thing too, because Konami tried to do that with Metal Gear Solid 5 around that time. So for example, Andrea, if you wanted to play like Pokemon Red and Blue and it wasn't on the list, then you didn't get the sanctions to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Or you didn't get the permissions to do it. You had to play Splatoon because Splatoon's on the list. And it was all games that were like currently coming out, so Nintendo made it painfully clear they wanted you to support their current games, not their older games. Which, for the record, we never applied for.
Yeah, we never did.
And we still play Nintendo games to this day. If Nintendo wants to pick a fight, they're more than welcome to.
Well, they got rid of it, so they don't care.
Yeah. How long did it take?
Oh.
I want to say it wasn't even a year before they dropped the project.
3 years.
Wow, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. For some reason... That's why. Okay, I'm starting in like 100 health short.
Yeah, Nintendo took a portion of your money.
Oh yeah, that's right. They took a portion of the ad revenue.
Yeah.
If you approve for ad revenue, which I think that was also another thing. You had to be part of the partner program and confirm that you were monetized. Damn it.
Yeah, I think the gaming industry kind of caught on early. Like, you know what? This is probably good. This is good for us. Well, let's just let it be.
Yeah.
And there are those developers out there who, wanted to argue to the contrary. But I think most are just like, this is generally a good thing for us. Let's just let it be.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and if you even go further into his thread, so some streamers actually got into a fight with him and said like, well, we're giving you free press, you're not paying us for press. And he actually tried to make an argument along the lines of, we shouldn't have to pay you for press.
Well, you're not paying them for press.
I know, right? But like, even if they did, they shouldn't have to. That was the weird part about his argument. Is like, he's saying, oh, press should just be for free. I'm sorry, do you not pay ad agencies and things like that for commercials? So you're saying those guys ought to be free too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure Uncle Jesse and Uncle Joey will be really appreciative of that.
Joey wasn't an uncle, but okay.
What was that?
Joey wasn't really an uncle, but yeah, you're right.
No, they both ran an advertising firm, remember?
You're right, but I'm saying he wasn't an uncle. Joey, you said Uncle Jesse and Uncle Joey.
Well, the girls called him Uncle Joey.
No, they never did.
Oh, did they?
No, they just called him Joey.
Maybe I'm remembering that wrong then. I could have sworn they called him Uncle Joey.
I have seen many reruns of Full House, I know.
You probably do. But have you seen Fuller House? Oh, Andrea has the upper hand on you.
I think I saw part of an episode when I was...
They're corny.
When I was waiting for like I was at my dentist office and
I didn't think
and
it
it was like playing in the lobby, so I'm just like when I'm waiting for my appointment.
I don't
it
think
was
it
on the-
was that bad.
It's corny, but Full House is corny.
Yeah, Full House is already corny, so
So people think I'm actually insulting Full House. No, I'm just calling Full House what it is.
yeah, it is. It's totally corny.
Okay, so we
That's
missed
why-
this. I'm guessing we missed this box.
But that's
A tool.
But if you listen to the lyrics of its theme song, it's embracing that.
I
It's
can
asking-
tune up.
It's
Okay.
asking whatever happened to predictability.
Really quick. G23. No. Oh no, didn't we get a gun? No, we got a couple of vests. That's right. Okay. G23. No, it's not worth it.
So,
Not
yeah,
right
once
now.
again, someone who should not be in the gaming industry.
And I'm guaranteeing you, and I think you and me agreed on this, like, there's a blacklist somewhere with a lot of those streamers. Don't stream games from this person.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm guaranteeing you, people like Alex Maurer, James Ramin, all of them are on it. I was actually really happy when I saw that Alex Hutchinson basically made Sid Alpha's Dirty Devs. Because I think that's, like, that's one that actually pisses off the gaming industry for some reason when they make the Dirty Devs list. Because they immediately, like, threaten lawsuits against Sid Alpha that never happen. Whoa! Okay, don't get stuck in that. Got it. Nope, screw you.
Hug the legs.
All right. Well, don't hug it too close.
I know.
'Cause if we take touching damage, it's hard. Nope. Ow.
Ah, you're right about the Phil Fish comparisons you made on
Uh-huh.
the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, funniest thing about that, Phil Fish made those arguments years earlier. Before he went nuclear. Are you looking up the Phil Fish arguments?
I can't. I was just reading this article that talked about Hutchinson's.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what Phil
So
Fish.
I knew I thought that they were familiar, and then I just so happened to watch Sid Alpha's video, and he made the comparison too. I'm like, oh yeah, he did make this crap ass argument when he was like in development for Fez 2.
Yeah, what
Well, that
Phil Fish
blew up
said.
my eyes.
If you generate money from putting my content on your channel, you owe me money. Simple as that. If you buy a movie, are you then allowed to stream the entirety of it publicly for people to watch for free? No, because that's illegal. Systems are in place to prevent that. But buy Fez, put all of it on YouTube, turn on ads, make money from it. That's totally fine.
But some people don't make money off those ads, and they make piddling amounts compared to what you would make by selling things.
Yeah, and the
Just stay by his
developer
left
should
claw.
in no way be compensated for the
Oh!
work being freely
Yeah.
distributed to the world. Right, makes sense.
Heal 2.
We're gonna do a medicine really quick.
Try and stay close to its left.
That's what I'm doing. But when it does those eyes, we have to get out.
I know, but
Yeah, RPX YouTuber Sid Alpha runs a show called Dirty Devs where he talks about shady developers
Yeah.
and shady underhand.
I'm not a
tactics.
big fan of a lot of the gaming community on YouTube. I think in a lot of cases they have bad calls. In fact, in recent years, I've been really disappointed at Young Yeah. Which would irritate Sophia so bad because Sophia is such a big fan of Young Ya. But I think that I think Young Ya has made some bad calls. And I think one of the reasons he's made those bad calls is because, you know, as Sophia's admitted to us, like, he's trying to get into VO.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you know, he's taking advice from a guy who lives in LA and thinks that he knows how this system works, except the system keeps getting changed.
Not the laser beams.
How do you get rid of that defense down?
It has to wear out. There we go. Because it's not done by the eyeballs, it's done by the bubble beam.
Well, I know that, but I mean,
Bubble beam.
Yeah, so we just have to wait for it to wear out.
yeah, just stay on its side and you'll be fine.
Until the eyes come out.
Well, yeah.
When the hills have
So
off.
you can't stay. Damn it. Hurts so bad. There we go. Okay. Come on, buddy.
I would have healed.
I'm down to my last medicine.
Well, then heal with your heal 2 or heal 1.
I'm only doing this to get the side seat driver off of my back. Okay. There we go.
Eyes are gonna come out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
This crab brought to you by tartar sauce.
Oh, dude, you want to know what I saw that was absolutely gross at the store today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I guess that there's now a craze to, like, mix things together. In case people don't know this, in the state of Utah, we have a really weird custom of fry sauce.
Yeah.
So there's now a section of the store that is completely devoted to weird combinations. Let me read some of the ones that I came across off of memory.
All right.
Mayo mustard.
Ew.
Yes, that's a thing. Mixing mayo and mustard together. There's also mayo honey mustard.
I know some people mix something like that to make fry sauce.
Well, ketchup and mayo is what they do. There was actually, and I shit you not, ketchup and tartar sauce. There was ketchup and marinara sauce, too. There was actually a butter-flavored mustard, so it had butter in it. That's just ordering your arteries to be hardened, right?
I guess so.
Did I get the item off of him? The PK?
I would assume you did.
I think I did, because the next thing I got was...
Yashahime.
Yeah, I got a tool from him, so... Where is the rocket launcher? See, that looks like a chest, but that's not right.
Look it up, Alex.
Oh,
What?
box.
Where the rocket launcher is.
Oh.
So this one was guarding a tool.
Check the place around until you find a tool on the floor, but it's covered by some poison gas. Try to wait until the gas is off.
which I didn't.
Enter and get it as soon as possible if you really want to, and run out. Shouldn't you have gotten it? It says you get it from defeating the crab boss.
There.
Oh, AT4. Okay,
Yeah,
my
AT4
bad.
rocket
I did
launcher.
get it. Sorry, everybody. We fixed it. We fixed it.
Okay, nothing else to do here. Go to your next destination in Chinatown.
All right.
This is
Well, first
Chinatown.
save.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do the crab boss again.
Let's talk to Ketchup and Mayo, aka Big Mac sauce.
Is ketchup and mayo the Big Mac sauce?
I don't know. I think
So it's fry sauce?
It might be.
That's the secret sauce of the Big Mac? You guys have ruined a secret for me. This is why I don't like Big Macs.
I thought the secret sauce.
I am the one Utahn that hates fry sauce.
Yeah, I don't like fry sauce either.
I hate it. I've tried it numerous times. It's never gotten better in my life. Oh, it's bad. In fact, I got in trouble at a friend's house because they put fry sauce on my burger and they didn't tell me, and I found out. And so then I refused to eat the burger, and they had to spank
Eat
me.
the booger.
Yeah, I ate the booger.
Oops. Yeah, I went to In-N-Out once, and I don't know what kind of burger I ate, but it was like drenched in fry sauce. It was kind of I know, it wasn't very good.
Yum.
So I'm like, that's it. I'm never going to In-N-Out again.
Can we ground your sister for saying yum? I mean, there's two of us and one of her, right?
Yes.
We can ground her, right?
Don't mess with me.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I remember once.
But the one that blew my mind is the ketchup and tartar sauce. Why?
I don't know.
Why? Like, I know that my dad used to love to have ketchup and tartar sauce with fish-related stuff because he liked both flavors, but he never mixed them. Holy crap, man, people. And I thought it was crazy when the cereals decided to start merging together. You've seen that, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so now there's a limited deal over at like Walmarts and stuff like that where you can get Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops together in a box.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I found this recipe. I'm not going to say it's the official. I think it's somebody's attempt at a recreation here. So, 1 cup mayonnaise, 1/4 creamy French dressing, 2 tablespoons sweet relish, 1 tablespoon ketchup, 1 teaspoon white vinegar, a 1/4 teaspoon onion powder, an 1/8 teaspoon salt.
Frickin' hell, okay.
Yeah, freaking hell's right.
Uh-huh. Still, that doesn't sound that appetizing. Like, I always thought it was like Thousand Island dressing or something like that was the secret sauce.
I thought it was just a jar of mayonnaise left in the sun. We're all out of the secret sauce. Put this mayonnaise in the sun.
Or the Good Burger secret sauce, Ed's sauce.
I don't remember that because I never saw the Good Burger movie. So.
It was like he kept it. He kept it in the Good Burger refrigerator, and everybody thought it was like just really old shit. And then they found out, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
On a burger known as Swiss Mix.
I love that the conversation in this stream has become about what's in the secret sauce.
What's in the basket?
That has ketchup and tartar sauce.
That is. Yeah. I guess so. In Michigan, there's a burger called the Swiss Mix. That's ketchup and tartar sauce.
Really?
Yeah. Weird.
See, the only thing I've heard is like in Missouri, there's a custom because you could actually buy this in Missouri, due to a friend of ours, where I guess it's tradition to not only put ketchup on everything, but then to just basically pour a quarter of your salt and pepper into the ketchup.
Right.
And believe it or not, in Missouri, you can actually get Heinz ketchup that has like pepper and salt put into it. And I'm just like, wow, that would be a strong flavor. That'd be a really strong flavor. Or in Canada, you can get ketchup chips. Yes, that's a thing. They tried it here. It didn't work out.
Ketchup chips.
Yes.
Mm.
And now I kind of wish we'd given the Philly cheesesteak flavor to your sister just to see what she did.
I prefer regular tartar sauce on my Swiss mix.
Okay, so... Oh, my bad. I thought we had to go to Soho. So Chinatown.
This is Chinatown!
Now, just make sure to go there with a mask, unlike certain politicians who didn't do that and encouraged everybody to go there. Nancy Pelosi! Alright, so really fast. Jeez, okay. If I get into an encounter in here, then it's gonna be messy. So I need medicine.
Did we save?
We saved at the warehouse.
Recently?
Yeah, I think on the way out.
Okay. As long as it was...
Or at least the regeneration rate is higher here. Okay, well that's a saving grace.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
Wish I was.
Ow!
Ow! Damn it! Please, please. Yes! Heal 3!
Saving grace! Kato, 3 tails.
It is actually a cat of 3 tails. Okay, so go in here.
I prefer regular tartar sauce.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's still gross.
Tartar sauce.
Dang it! I was hoping that the snakes would die in one strike. Damn it. Of course they're the ones that are giving me the poison.
Ow. We're doomed.
Whatever, rat trap. Seriously, I'm gonna show you Beast Wars. Just to give you a sense of what you do on these streams. We're all gonna die.
I've seen Beast Wars.
Then how come you imitate that rat trap so well?
I don't know.
Oh, Gene Heal! So you can use Parasite Energy to slowly recover HP. We're not going to use this. It's basically the equivalent would be a Final Fantasy spell called Regen. And Regen looks like a really great spell.
But it's not.
It's not really. Because it's a very small amount of HP that's being used. Okay, this ought to make Andrea feel better. We're going to call Ness's dad.
Hey, son.
And then we're going to call Maya Faye. Make sure we're covered for the trial. I have had so many requests to show you Phoenix Wright, Alex. You have no idea.
I've seen the games. It's not like I don't know what Phoenix Wright is.
But that's not why. Because of Phoenix Wright's, I guess you can call it, lucky ability to end up with a lot of young hot girls. Since technically our Let's Play of Catherine Fullbody began on Dragon Shadow. So, yeah, speaking of hot ladies. Except they're not young. They're like in their 20s, late 20s, I think.
That's still pretty young.
That's more prime. Oh, and speaking of, so this was another story that could have made the list on the podcast, but I wanted to bring you in. Did you see the story about Chris Thurman?
No.
So, a Funimation voice actor who got caught sending nudes of himself to a 15-year-old.
Damn.
Yes, I actually tried to look and see what he voiced. There really wasn't anything that I had watched, or I think that you had watched, that he had done.
What's his name?
Chris Thurman. So, Thurman.
Okay. Let's see. Chris Thurman. I get a Dr. Chris Thurman. Let me go to... Look right to the source.
Ah, yeah, it's here. What? looks like rotten meat.
I'm going down to have a look. Notify Daniel for me.
Yes, wait. Here, take this. Narita! He gave us another good luck charm. This is Maeda's thing in this game. He just gives us mushrooms we can't use.
Oh, good. I'll hook it onto a keychain.
Careful now.
Looks like a lot of minor roles.
Yeah. So, but I haven't heard Funimation terminating him yet, but there's already rumblings that he's probably going to get terminated. Yeah, I've like go and look up the conversation. He freaks out initially. It's like on a fan Discord or something like that. He freaks out initially, and then he's like, "Oh well, I guess I'm embracing it now." And then he tries to start talking about sex with this 15-year-old girl.
Jeez. Yeah, Funimation has since they will no longer engage with him.
Oh, okay, cool. Good. Well, consistency. All right, ammo plus 15. Now! More random encounters. Oh no! Mitochondria bats! Thankfully, they don't take much to kill. I guess I should probably put a warning of all the bright lights that people are going to see in this game, now that I think about it.
I don't know why. I think it's funny as hell the way Trump says China. It is funny.
It is.
Is
I like how he says China.
China!
Have you heard about the China virus?
It's from China!
Oh, I know.
He
it
really
is now,
stresses
Dark.
the China! China!
That's right. Okay. Can't cure the darkness.
Simple. Just take the freaking sunglasses off.
It's not that simple, Andrea.
We're supposed to wear our sunglasses at night.
I'm blind again.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
I am right at its ass. I still can't hit it. Can I use detox? Would detox it? No.
It's gone.
It's like me trying to shoot
Oh,
lickers.
did it? Okay, cool. So then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and use it too.
There's something you're gonna find probably amusing. Gundam's latest face masks lets you become Char or Zabi.
Screw that. Why would I want to be Shar?
I don't know.
Why would I want to be Zabi? Well, it depends on which Zabi you're talking about.
Now you and comment says
There isn't a first name to the Zabi?
let me see. Let's see.
If it's Giran, I'm going to be pissed.
No. Let's see. Premium Bandai is selling new face masks inspired by Char and the Zabi family of Mobile Suit Gundam. Each mask has two different versions. The Char mask has design based on either his Zaku or his personal mark, while the Zabi mask has Giran or
Oh, fuck that.
Garma version.
Okay. See, for some reason, I thought like facial mask.
Yeah, it is.
Not face. No, I meant like the cream and things that.
Oh,
that
no.
women put on. not face masks.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to wear the Zabi crest, and I don't want to wear
Looks
the
like
crest of the Red Comet.
face masks and face shields.
Screw that. I don't want to be the Red fucking Comet. Who wants to be the Red fucking Comet? He's a pretty boy.
Oh, I like this. This is pretty funny coincidence. Toy development company Seeds.
Super Tool. It's not just a tool, but it's super.
Yeah. Seeds, which is a subsidiary of the Bandai Namco Group, also donated 10,000 face shields to the Kikuna Memorial Hospital and the Tokyo Medical Association in May.
Ah! No!
Jummy jump.
Do we have anything that can get rid of that? Barrier.
Wow, new Hatalia anime.
Oh, good. She probably needed it. So that's my range of motion when I have darkness on. Well, thankfully I have a bunch of Cure Darkness, so... F you. Oh, you suck!
Ring around the roses.
Cool. We're down to one snake.
Snake!
Dun 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 dun. More Cure Darkness. Because why not? Let's go down this way and see what happens. Hey, look! More attacks! More bats!
Why do so many games have to have so many bats?
Thank you. See, I don't have to prod Alex to do that. He's just gonna do it if I say bats enough. It's just the item cap rate I have to prompt you for.
I have no more rage to give. I'm so item cap raged out.
Yes, you are.
Because I've dealt with it for
Until
20 long years.
Until you deal with it again, and then
It's
then it'll
been
be easy.
20 long years.
It's been 1 week. No, sorry. It's been 20 years since you've dealt with item cap rage. Ooh, M203-3. Ooh, what is that? It's a grenade launcher, and it has some unique property. What is that property?
Well, here's something I posted in the stories, but we didn't cover. Is the 13-year-old gets her dream date with Godzilla.
What?
Yeah.
What? She wanted a dream date with Godzilla?
Yeah.
Well,
Nothing there.
here's hoping it's not a one-night stand. That might be a little awkward.
I just want to make sure.
There's no, I've been watching. There's nothing new.
Oh, speaking of anime, you'll be very proud of
It's
me,
just
Alex.
RPX. You
I
know?
started up a new anime.
Oh yeah, what'd you watch?
Rising of the Shield Hero. I am now
Rising of the Shield Hero.
I am now 7 episodes in.
Okay. Yeah.
And now I know why people recommended it to us.
Yeah, so you're liking it then?
I love it, actually. I
Okay.
know why people hate it, and that's why I love it.
It's like every other generic show to me, but okay.
It's not. It's yeah, it's actually pretty damn good, and now I understand why people were so pissed at it in 2019. Because, it hit just a little too close to home. As the main character of the series gets Me Too'd. Yes, he got Me Too'd. He got accused of raping the princess of the kingdom, but you literally see in the episode that he did no such thing. And because of the accusation, the whole kingdom, nay, the world he's in, turns on him.
I'm sure Alex has seen this show. haven't you?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Oh, you haven't? I'm
No.
surprised you
Nope,
haven't.
it's too mainstream for him.
It's not the fact that it's mainstream. It's just I read the premise and it sounds generic as hell. It sounds like every
it's
light
really
novel,
not.
shonen, isekai show made in the last 5 years since Sword Art Online.
It's really not.
Like, now, I mean, just read this. Now, Fumi Iwatani, an uncharismatic otaku who spends his days on games and manga, suddenly finds himself summoned to a parallel universe. He discovers he is one of the 4 heroes equipped with legendary weapons and tasked with saving the world from its prophesied destruction. As the shield hero, the weakest of the heroes, all is not as it seems. Now Fumi is soon alone, penniless
I
and
would change
betrayed.
that right here and now, Anime News Network. He is the perceived weakest hero. It's all based on perception. Everybody thinks that because he has the shield, he's weak, but then we find out, wow, that shield is really handy. actually.
With no one to turn to, nowhere to run, he is left only with his shield. Now Fumi must rise, become the legendary shield hero, and save the world. From the manga.
Because I love the fact that the one thing that people bring up is like, oh yeah, sure, he gets Me Too'd, but then he takes a slave! So, yes, this is accurate.
Yeah, I know about
He takes a slave girl,
slave.
but you Me Too'd him. You canceled him. He couldn't get party members if he wanted to. You might as well have shot him in the head. Nobody trusts him. And 80% of this whole thing is like how the kingdom has screwed him and how he has to overcome it to be able to rise to this occasion of being the chosen shield hero. And that's part of why it's so it works for me so well, is because everything is stacked against him to lose. Oh, hi, Krill3. Everything is stacked against him to lose, Alex, and this guy still tries to finds a way. And either it's because he's got to go earn some more money, or he's got to be able to do things under the unsavory means because he doesn't have access to anything else. Why did he take a slave? Because nobody else would work with him. So he had no choice. That's what happens, people. If you basically try to cancel them, of course they're gonna go to the black fucking market. You've given them no other choice. So I love that people try to throw that in Naofumi's face, but I'm like, I'd do that too if I was stuck in his situation.
You would take a slave?
Yes, because I can't get anybody else to help me. Besides, the relationship really isn't even that, because the slave in question doesn't even look at it that way. In fact, she is... Oh, hold on.
This is...
Lots and lots of... You know, Alex, a couple of weeks ago, you made the joke about the River of Slime.
Yeah.
You weren't far off.
It's the audience from Central Park.
Yeah, they're in the sewers.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need some of that positive energy.
Oh, that won't help you here. Okay. Well, it didn't harm her.
I have to get the slime out of the reservoir before it infects the whole city.
Indeed. And makes everybody mitochondrial beings.
And conjures up ghosts. And so much taco sauce.
Yeah, here's why I don't buy that premise. I have to explain this to Alex, and so that way he gets it. Oh, hi, Crocs. So yes, a boss is now a regular enemy. That's an RPG trope. So basically what happens is, it's a weird deal. They're in this other world, right? But they perceive it as a video game. Like, their sight literally has, because of their shield and their spears and all that, they have like this video game interface that's going on in their heads.
Right.
And so at that point, like, it's made clear very early on that they are weak as hell.
Okay, so...
And so they have to get party members to be able to level up.
So,
the same is true for the shield hero.
So clarify this. Is he, like, actually in a video game, like, or is he just, like, in some fantasy world?
He's in a fantasy world, but he perceives it as a video game.
Okay.
So, like...
Yeah, I get it now.
It's like a VR interface, but it's a real world. So like when he beats something in the world, he actually sees the experience go up. But
right.
Nobody else does. But the other heroes can see it too. And then also, like, if he incorporates certain elements, like, say, plants or like animal armor, things like that, he can integrate them into the shield, and he gets new shields that he can then use talents from.
Right.
So they all start off weak as hell, And they have to have party members to level up, especially the shield hero, because all of his stuff is defense oriented at the very beginning. So the girl in question who Me Too's him volunteers to help him with his questing, except she basically rigs everything to spend all of his money on armor for her and on a really luxurious dinner, and then he goes to bed because he's like, I'm trying to save money and whatnot.
Is she supposedly kind of acting like if she was like a party member?
Yes.
But he
Initially, she starts acting like that.
Oh.
But then, in the morning, he wakes up, all of his stuff is gone. All of the stuff that he's bought, all of the food that he's bought, is all gone. And the guards arrest him and take him back to the palace, where we find out that the accusation has been made from the party member. And just to clarify this really quick, when they start out, like, people volunteer to be party members.
Right.
And she volunteers to be party members with the shield, or with the spear hero. And it just so happens that when he gets arrested and he hears the accusations, guess who has his armor? The spear hero.
Right.
And she's draped on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who has his money and his food? The spear hero.
The spear hero, right.
And then all of a sudden, like, out of the corner of his eye, he actually sees her go like this. And then he knows it's a false accusation.
Right.
Like, she accuses him of raping her, and he didn't do it. And so, in that case, because of the accusation, they can't jail him because he's a chosen hero. He has to help out with the incoming waves of chaos. But they're like, okay, we'll go out and do whatever you want, because nobody will talk to you. Nobody will help you. No shop will sell to you. No nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And so the only market that will actually sell anything to him to help him out is the slave trade. So he then has to get a slave, because the other problem is while he's leveling up, the only thing that's going up is his defensive stats, because that's all he has. He doesn't have any melee attacks that he can level up.
Right.
So he gets this slave who can then wield a dagger and later a sword, so he can start increasing his melee stats. But it turns out that the slave that he got, he takes really good care of her, okay? He cures her of her illnesses, he gives her food, he treats her like a little sister, basically.
Right.
Is what happens. And so at that point, it's like, well, if you gave me no other option than this, yeah, I'd probably go that road too, because there'd be no other road open. So at that point, I love the people who get so mad at it. You took a slave. You gave him no choice.
Dr. Movie.
But the cool part is that while he's trying to level up, he starts to ingratiate himself with the townsfolk because he starts helping them with their problems. All the while, the spear hero's being an asshole, and he's making them hate the crown.
Let's see. Weapon shop over
Oh,
at the
crap.
MVP bro of that show.
What was that?
I don't really quite understand. The weapon shop over at the MVP bro of the show.
Oh, yeah, the weapon shop owner is pretty awesome.
Okay.
Okay, Master Power's off. Let's turn it
owner.
on.
That's probably what he wrote.
So
Because he wrote over.
I guess RPX have seen the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it
Got on his nerves at the end. You'll see why. He's not spoiling. He's just saying you'll see why.
Oh, he got on his nerves?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing I know the reasons why, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, there's all the slime.
Well, he said at the end, so I guess he didn't like the way that ended.
The slime is... The slime's alive.
The slime is
The
alive.
slime is a lie.
Slime! That's a river of slime!
Okay, so turn it off, I think. I think we gotta turn it off. Alright, so now that we've done that... Really quick, I'm gonna save my progress again, just to be safe. Yeah, we'll see if I agree or disagree. Now, technically, there are two other heroes that are part of this: the sword and the bow hero. I like to call them bitch light because basically, spear hero becomes like the cuck, as it were, and
Kind of like the whatchamacallit, like the...
Yeah, he just believes her. kind of thing. Oh yeah, and then we find out. Oh yeah, her father's the king, and the father doesn't like the Shield hero, so he was willing to make whatever accusations.
Oh, season 2's coming next year.
Oh good. Oh good. But no, for exactly the reasons that everybody online hated it, I love it.
What were some of the reasons?
Because how dare you not believe all women? And also, your main character took a slave. You had no other option. If you don't like that, tough cookies.
I don't think it's as hated as you're making it out to be.
It's hated by Twitter. So take that for a majority or minority as you will.
Because Crunchyroll Anime Award, Raftalia won Best Girl.
Did she?
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, Raftalia is another reason to like it. So Raftalia is the slave.
Yeah, I know that.
And she's like the one character in all of the world that actually shows like legit true empathy. It's actually really refreshing considering a lot of the stuff that comes out these days. I don't know why we have Mission Impossible music, but we do. So right now what we're doing is we're trying to follow the slime. Because we're trying to take care of it before it infects the rest of the city.
A river of slime that's flowing right into the museum.
Now let's go find the Statue of Liberty and make it move.
Gotta use the NES advantage.
Speaking of, remind me to go and get that for PS4.
Okay.
Because, so, you knew that they rebooted Ghostbusters the video game, right?
No, I didn't know that.
They did, for PS4 and Xbox One, and they fixed all the problems.
Oh, that's good.
That's really cool, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we could play it on a stream or something. Okay, we'll increase the range. But no, I'm 7 episodes in, and I love it. I especially love that a lot of the shield mechanics that he gets are basically ways for him to be able to earn money. So, like, he's got a mining shield that basically makes it so that the minerals he farms are more pristine.
Mm-hmm.
So he's already, like, stupid levels of rich so that when the king gives rewards for the waves, he doesn't even need the reward. He's like, no, I'm richer than you. F you.
The hero guy you were talking about? The
Shield
asshole?
hero.
Our main character or the other guy?
Main character.
The main character is
Is richer than the crown.
Well, okay. Proves my point. Overpowered isekai for tag.
Okay. I'll give you that one, but I also like the way that this character is portrayed. Like, I've gone on the record saying I don't really like a lot of anti-heroes, but the way that Naofumi is painted compared to the typical anti-hero, I'd almost make the argument he isn't an anti-hero. He's just a very jaded individual because of the crap he's had to go through in this world. And oh, by the way, he can't leave until the waves are taken care of. So he just has to sit and endure this crap.
Right.
He can't go back home.
So
Even though the king would send him home.
I think it's stuck in this world anyway. Does he like
I
die?
actually need to explain this. So at the very beginning, he goes to a library and he goes to like where all the light novels are for manga.
Yeah.
Because he's a big otaku.
Yeah.
And he opens up a manga that is the what are they called? 4 Cardinal Heroes, which is all the 4 heroes. He opens it up. He's like, oh, well, this is interesting. They give backstory on all of the heroes, and then he goes to the next page. He's like, wait, why is there nothing on this page? And then he gets transported to the world.
Okay.
And the other interesting thing is the other heroes are transported the same way, but they're from alternate reality versions of Japan.
Right.
So, like, when they all try to say, like, okay, well, where are you from? Oh, wait, I don't remember that. Can you name who's on the $10 or the $10 yen? And they all name different people. It's like, well, I guess we're from all from different versions of Japan.
RPX says Reptalia is more like his daughter than his little sister.
Yeah, she's painted more like a little sister to him.
Even though
Which is sad because she actually likes him.
Yeah, just watch. They're going to certainly ship them.
Oh, they did, but I don't think that they're together.
No. Yeah. Oh, and a 3rd season was also announced.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
All the better! I'll
yeah,
continue to watch it just to piss off people on Twitter.
again, it's overall it's got pretty decent scores here on A&M. It's of the users like excellent, 140 votes. Masterpiece.
That's changed. Rising the Shield Hero actually in 2019 had a bad score.
Oh, not on Anime News Network.
Yes, it did.
I don't think so. But anyway, I haven't really looked at the scores until now, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
But,
looked at them in 2019 because people were recommending this up to the hill, and I'm like, okay,
Mas-
what the hell is with this show? And I'm like, wow, okay, that's a really low score.
So, Masterpiece, 46 votes. Seemed excellent, 140 votes. Only 1 awful, 2 bad, 3 weak, 6 not really good, 9 so-so, no worst evers. Median rating is very good. Arithmetic mean is 8.091.
Okay, can you change the reviews? Like, can you come back to your review and change it?
Yeah, you can change your score, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some people might have, changed
Oh,
their scores.
boss
over
fight
time.
with a mitochondria millipede.
Ranked 442.
You have to be careful with this guy because he's kind of like the crab where you want to be like right close to him. But you can also have that happen. No.
And of course, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? That's on its 3rd season.
I haven't been recommended that. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been recommended that. Have you been recommended that?
No. But,
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? That's the name, right?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
And Kimetsu no Yaiba movie is burning up the charts. Making bank.
Like a live-action movie or an anime movie?
Anime movie. So, I know Romney's like, well, Demon Slayer's over, but I'm sure they're gonna get another season.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because the movie's making so much money right now, and they'd be crazy not to.
Ah, crap. Oh, yeah, that's right. He splits up.
Oh, fun. True fact, apparently, about Rising Shield Hero. The writer based Naofumi off something that happened to her brother.
Really? That is interesting. Thankfully, we're really close to this one.
Tanuki.
So her brother got me too, basically.
I don't know. This is just what RPX says. Let's say, I don't know if there's a page for the author here.
Is it an author we know?
No.
So this was their first work.
It could be, or just,
Their first recognized work.
yeah. Aneko Usagi, which very well could be a pseudonym. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Because I think Tite Kubo, the guy who writes Bleach, that's his pseudonym.
Let me check.
Tite Kubo.
Yeah, I don't know if that's his real name or not. Oh, not Tyre. Nothing says it's not, so I'm just gonna assume that is his real name. Tite or Tite Kubo.
Yeah, don't ask me. I've seen Bleach fans say it both ways.
Because, well, like a lot of shonen manga and shonen novel writers are often female, and they tend to use pseudonyms a lot of the time.
Yeah. By the way, Andrew, I guess we're going to keep our Funimation subscription, because if we don't, then you're going to kill me.
Why?
Because guess where Yashahime is?
Well, no, you
It's
told
also
me
on
that.
Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchyroll, but I believe the dub is going to go to Funimation.
Yeah. Have you watched Yashahime yet, Andrea?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I was gonna wait until a few more episodes come out.
It's on like 3 now.
Is it dubbed on there?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think it's simulcast. I think it's still just Japanese sub.
True.
Or English sub, sorry.
Not Tasha, you piece of shit.
All right.
Because I'm trying to figure out who all
Fucking
the kids
autocorrect.
are, you know, like...
I thought about watching it myself, but I've never even seen any Inuyasha, so what the hell would I know?
I think you'd like it, but not for the reasons that you think you'd like it.
Probably not. Inuyasha or Yashahime?
Inuyasha. I can't speak for Yashahime. I don't know what they're doing. I've gone so much as to ignore the reviews that our buddy Shaytari is doing on them because I just want to walk in fresh.
Yeah, no dub yet.
Yeah, because I think they're rounding up the Viz actors that did it.
Well, it was dubbed in Canada, so I don't know about that.
Well, they were on the Viz stable, but I think they're not anymore. I know the guy who plays Troa is it.
Yeah, because it was dubbed up in Canada, so I don't think they're going to send it up to Canada now.
Because otherwise I would have to find a way to find another way to watch it.
I can hook you up.
Ow, jeez.
Yeah, only 3 episodes out, so it's really new.
Oh, yeah.
Adventure fantasy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it just yet. It's only got like 3 episodes out, so.
I'm sure.
Inuyasha equals Dragon Ball Z for girls.
Otherwise, I would have to go and start watching some.
RPX, are we gonna have a disagreement again?
Sounds like it.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go watch like Inuyasha just to buy some time until more episodes
Yes,
come
you
out.
are. Because aren't they getting ready to take a break anyway? In Japan? Don't they do like sweeps or whatever?
I don't know.
In Japan, Alex?
Of what?
Don't they do like sweeps?
Sweeps?
So like they take a winter break?
Like they do so many episodes, then they take a break for a little bit.
Depends on the show, depends on the studio, but yeah, some will do, some are...
So that's why I'm saying like they're probably going to take a break pretty soon. To animate more episodes.
For which show?
Yashihime.
Yashihime just barely started, so...
Because I know it, I know...
Aren't they still animating it?
Probably. Like I said, it just barely started. They're only like 3 episodes in.
Because I know Hulu has, I think maybe, possibly the whole entire series of Inuyasha.
I
available.
doubt it.
No, I did see it.
Okay, really quick.
Whereas everywhere else, you only got a few seasons only.
Oh, this is irritating me so hard. Okay. Pure darkness for that. Pure darkness for that. I have too many Pure darknesses, Alex!
Darknesses.
I don't need that much for darkness!
Embrace the darkness.
I do embrace the darkness! But it won't let me. Not right now, anyway. I'm the good guy. I have to be the good guy.
Nope.
And now I'm 500 HP, by the way. So, really fast. The weapon that we just barely got, is it better? Ooh. Okay.
No, RPX says, I like Inuyasha, but I just like making fun of it more.
Okay. That's actually fun fact about Inuyasha. One of the ones that was going to be picked for the first you know how we do the G Gundam podcast?
Yeah.
One of the first picks was actually Ranma 1/2, which is the first anime that the creator did.
Right.
Yeah, because I know Hulu had the most seasons on it.
Dead cop.
Compared to everywhere else I've looked.
My inventory's full.
Of course it is. Because inventory kept right.
Thank you. I needed that, and you provided.
whatever.
You know what? Everybody, say goodbye to Club 2, because we already have Club 3. We already have our club sandwich. We don't need any more. Gate key. Okay, we need that.
Go find your chill sandwich now.
Aya.
The slime's going towards...
The sea.
The museum.
The
I was
museum.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, right into the museum.
Where are we? In Ghostbusters?
I guess we are going to be dealing with Vigo. He's Vigo.
You're like the buzzing of flies to him.
Oh, and now we have to insert disc 2. So, how do I actually do that with this one?
Just continue.
I don't know.
How do you do that with the PSTV?
Let's see if we can find out.
Can I
Yes,
press
you
and
know.
hold?
No.
There we go.
I
Okay.
got it. Okay.
Parasite Eve settings. Switch discs to 2. See, this was also a Xenogears situation where a majority of the story was on 1 disc. And then they put all the side quests and things like that on the 2nd. My bad. I thought there was a disc for each day. I apparently was wrong.
But
Maybe it was back in the day.
I could have sworn my copy was 6 discs.
Well, maybe yours was. Maybe
I wish I had my copy, but my mom sold it.
So I wonder.
She also sold my Parasite Eve strategy guide.
Are all the kids in the new series like?
I don't know the details. I know one of them is the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, and supposedly one of them is the daughter of Sashomaru, but I don't know the mom. But
one of the
I don't know
kids.
who the mom is, and I swear if it's Rin, I'm dropping the series.
let's see.
I'm dropping it. I'm not kidding. I will drop it because that's yucky, in my opinion.
There's Toa Higurashi, Sashomaru's first daughter and Setsuna's older twin sister. She was somehow transported to the modern era through the power of the Tree Age of Ages and the Bone Eater's Well. When she was just 4 years old. She received shelter from her uncle's in-laws, the Higurashi family, and was subsequently raised by her half-uncle-in-law, Sota Higurashi.
Oh, Sota. Yeah.
You got Setsuna, half-demon.
Do we know who her mom is?
Let's see. No, it does not say.
If
Oh,
it's
wait.
Rin, I'm quitting the series. Andrea will watch it on her own.
No, it doesn't say.
That will be way too squicky.
It's just an ad.
Just says.
No. That excuse does not get to be used, Andrea. You know how old Rin was.
Yes, I know.
She wields the sword the Kikujumonji. Literally, the chrysanthemum cross sword. And carries the silver rainbow pearl inside her left eye. When her sword is broken, she is capable of unleashing her demonic powers to form demonic energy into the blade. Yeah, it doesn't say who her mother is, just says the father and her older twin sister.
Again, I'm going to say Inuyasha creator.
Okay.
If it's Rin, I'm not watching it.
Let's see. Yep, Setsuna is a half-demon slayer who works under Kohaku. She was separated from her older twin sister, Toa, when they were both 4 years old, but reunited after traveling to the future with her cousin, Mora, I guess. She seems to have difficulty believing...
Kohaku is from the original series. He was Sango's little brother.
Alright, difficulty believing Toa is really her sister, given she lost all her memories of the past, which according to Moraha, is due to the influence of the dream butterfly, which also rendered her unable to sleep or having dreams. She wields the Naginata, Kanemitsu no Tomoe, and carries the golden rainbow pearl inside her right eye.
Why are there so many pearls?
Moraha, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, Higurashi, quarter demon bounty hunter known as Moraha the Monster Killer. Also slays demons and sells her parts to other demon slayers, presumably so they can
Okay,
make
so
weapons and armor out of them. She wields
we
the
are
yokai sword.
out of the sewers.
Cool.
Yes. Where's our next destination? Museum?
Okay, let's see.
Let's make sure.
Yeah, we did this giant centipede. Ooh, a lot of experience. Yep, the museum.
Okay, so really quick, I'm going to make a stop over at NYPD number 17 because we now have
Let's see.
a bunch of tools that we can use.
Bonus.
And I think the museum is like the hardest part of day 5.
Oh, am I?
So we're gonna be hurting for this.
Upbound of 7. I think these are regular English characters.
So now that you called it, Alex, are you excited that we're going to the museum
I'm excited we're going to the museum.
of natural history in New York?
Yep.
Please don't be mad at us when we break it. Okay, so more ammo.
Got Moe Higurashi, the wife of Sota and mother of Mei Higurashi, adoptive mother of Toa, maternal
tuned.
aunt of Moraha. Mei Higurashi,
anything else
daughter of
that's super
Sota
awesome that we could
and
do?
Moe, adoptive sister of Toa,
Okay,
Nisa
so
Kagome.
MA4F.
maternal cousin. There's a lot of family relationships in here. Good
Uh-huh.
grief. It's a family tree. It's a family tree, I tell you.
Okay, so we're gonna do the
Hisue
base stats.
is Moroko and Sango's only son,
There we go.
youngest of their 3 children, who appeared at the end of the original series as a baby. In Yashahime, he is now a young man who's taken up demon slaying
Hey, young man.
and inherited the Hirikotsu, I think, from his mother.
Hiraikotsu
Hirikotsu.
is how it's said.
Okay. Takechiyo.
Ooh.
Just a young tanuki.
Frost effect to the bullets.
It's basically Inuyasha GT.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
And yeah, Takahashi doesn't really have anything to do with the new series. Who was this? Yeah, who was he fucking? The giant boomerang.
I'm just telling you, if it turns out to be Rin, who's the mom, I will not watch it!
Why?
Because when they were in the original series, Rin was a 5-year-old girl who looked up to Lord Sesshomaru. And yes, he's a demon, he's immortal, and all that, and she might be an adult. Still squicky!
Oh, but you're fine with bestiality?
What do you mean?
Kagome and Inuyasha marry, don't they? And have babies.
I'm kind of not okay with that relationship in retrospect. Because it's more of a... Now that Bennett the Sage has kind of opened my eyes on this, it is kind of a 50 Shades of Grey relationship. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard.
You must die.
Oh, okay. I have a lot of bonus points.
Kagome's friends.
I have a lot of bonus points.
Bonus points.
Let's go ahead and use that there. Your range is kind of absurd. Where is the CR Vest 1? There we go. Let's put that in there so we have a 40 defense. There's a lot of stuff I haven't been using, guys, so don't be mad at me.
So yeah, Viz Media has the master license for the show, so they'll get to dictate where it goes and everything.
Okay, so we have a 75 attack SG-550. What I was looking for is this. Oh my god. So this is how good the rocket launcher is, Alex. Look at that. Range 202, attack 128. 50 points up.
I didn't know Bennett the Sage still made content. I frankly didn't either. He fell off the face of the earth with the rest of the channel.
Okay, Alex, I'm
awesome.
going to go ahead and stop you right there because I want to have this talk really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are probably going to get mad at me because I'm not going to use the rocket launcher right off because it's got like a 50-point attack boost. It runs off of a different ammo quotient. They actually separate rockets. Rockets are rare. And so what you want to do is you want to save your rockets until the final boss encounter and then use them there.
Right.
So at that point, no, I'm not going to be using it. I will try and incorporate other effects into it because they are awesome. So people are going to like that I do this. I'm going to be tuning things up, but funniest thing. So the M79, that's really good, right?
Yes.
We are going to be taking... We want to take, like, all of the effects that they have on them, like tranquilizing effects, frost effects, and I believe we incorporate them into the rocket launcher. So that at that point, we have a bunch of other added effects for it.
Right.
So that'll be awesome, too. But, yeah, so people are going to be mad that I'm not going to go to the rocket launcher right away. That's why. Because I don't want to use that right away. The rockets are really rare to get ammo for. Or the rockets are really rare to get.
Right.
So we'll stick to the SG-550 that we're using. But now it's time. Let's go. Let's go to the museum. I hope everybody's ready for this because the River of Slime is going to the museum. So they can resurrect Vigo!
The scourge of Carpathia.
The Scourge of the Scourge of Mordavia.
Sorrow of Moldavia.
Or the Sorrow of Mordavia.
Yeah. The scourge of Carpathia. The sorrow of Moldavia command you.
By the way, love Peter McNichols for his role in that.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
He's so great, man.
We were just barely seeing that over the week because Freeform's doing the 31
Halloween.
Days of Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, Aya.
Aya.
Okay.
Aya-chan.
Who's that? Who's there?
So it looked like a white coat, so it could be Clamp. Clamp!
Dr. Clump.
See, I want to do the Game Grumps joke. Craft!
New Game Plus, you get the Super Rocket Launcher.
Yes, you do. In fact,
so
you actually
super.
want to use that in the later bit of the Empire State Building.
Right.
Because it's really helpful. But sadly, we cannot do New Game Plus. I'll have to do that on another stream. And maybe we'll bring in Alex via Discord or something like that.
That'll be fun.
Okay, so we've now saved. We're officially saved at the museum. So that's good. Good for us.
And it's all flowing right into the museum. Yeah, right into the museum.
Okay. I can't remember if that's a puzzle or not, this beeping.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. But, I don't know. Could be.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, could it be the elevator? Oh, it's not working. Okay, so we can't use that. Let's go back in here, since obviously we saw Clamp come in here. We saw Clamp come in here.
See, but is this really a museum or is it just a police station?
Alex, welcome to the Resident Evil family. My brother from another brother, if you're watching, you equally need to give a fist bump to him because he's officially now one of us. One of us. One of us.
One of us.
Although I would dare say, and this is nothing against Alex, Andrea's more hardcore than you.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
She's playing the original games.
She's playing the original games. She's like, she hangs on the word of every update that we get for Village. So yeah,
I never claimed I was
she's excited.
hardcore. You know,
Well, I also wouldn't call you a hardcore game fan. You really aren't. You get invested into stories. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even call you a hardcore Sonic fan because you like Sonic for the story. You're not in there just to do like major records or finding exploits in the game to be able to play it better, kind of thing. You're there for the story, really.
Yeah.
So
It's a sub shop that used card symbols for keys. Hey.
yes, because she's. I get it. Like there's a gap between. Okay. Oh look, and now we have Now we have mitochondria raptors.
Half raptors.
Oh god, now it's Fallen Kingdom. Not Fallen Kingdom, right? So, yeah, Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the little girl who says, "But I'm like them.
I'm one of them.
I'm one of them."
She's
So, how do you feel about Laura Dern and Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum being brought back for the next one?
great. Will they be in the movie for longer than 5 minutes?
We don't know. I love that everybody's saying, like, they have confirmed they're in the movie. Oh, are they going to be in the movie like Jeff Goldblum was at the very end?
I think you could, like, fit all of Jeff Goldblum's lines into a single tweet.
How the hell did those dinosaurs get here?
How the hell are dinosaurs here?
Is it a big dinosaur or a little dinosaur? Okay, it's a skeleton. Well, which way was it headed?
Cool part is that we're going to get a lot of cool stuff. Will you replace the item? Yes. We're going to get rid of all these Cure Ds and Cure Ps. P220-2. Yay. Okay. We want that. Inventory's full. Yeah. Item cap rage. And a tool. Yay. Is there anything I want to upgrade right now?
Well, maybe you should heal too.
Probably. Yeah. See, I do this. Tranquilizer to bullet. You know what? Let's do this, because this would be awesome. Yes. Okay, so now our SG-550 has sleep attached to it. That's awesome. Ooh. Huh. I think I've already figured out how to do that. So let's do this one. We're going to increase our rate of fire to 3.
RPX says I didn't care for the FPS Resident Evil 7. Yeah, that's not for me either. That's probably why I won't go beyond 2 and 3.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad.
FPS?
First-person shooter.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, what?
Oh, acid affected bullets. That's helpful
Acid.
too.
Ooh, acid
That would
rounds.
That would be really good, actually. So, sleeping in acid, so we basically would be able to sleep them plus put a dot. Maybe. I'm not gonna commit to that just yet. Is there anything that we can put on from these that would be helpful to my CR vest? Yes, actually. Use medicine when HP is low. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. It's locked. No.
It's locked.
Why is this always a problem for us? Okay, so we can't go
just
in
kick
there.
down the door. Well, these doors are probably way heavier, so.
Still, you're the NYPD, damn it. Oh, and even more zombie dinosaurs. I shouldn't call them zombies because it's not really zombies. They're being animated, not reanimated.
Resident Evil 4, Leo becomes an action hero, and it's awesome.
I would agree, although I do think that 5 and 6 went a little too far. There we go. Alright, so now we're just dealing with the raptor. You bred raptors yet? How many lines do we want to guess that Sam Neill got?
4.
It's not much. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
And Laura Dern is going to be butthurt because of the last movie she was in, which didn't have a good reception. Okay, so we need a key from somewhere. But it's not in this room. Maybe another room that we can go into? See if there's another door.
There's a
the
box.
the last movie she was in was Little Women.
Oh, was she in Little Woman?
Yeah, the remake.
Okay.
So.
Well, I was talking about Last Jedi.
Yeah, I know. But
Oh, there's 2 boxes. I didn't.
Yeah, I subbed out Cure D's for
Little
the
Women.
gun and the tool that were in them. And we still technically have the gun, so... Or, we still have the gun. We'll probably use it later.
They turned Sherry Birkin into an X-Men with Wolverine healing. Ugh.
Did they really? I haven't played 6, so...
I don't know, he didn't specify which one. I'm assuming he's still talking about 4. But
She's not in 4.
not in 4, so maybe it is 6.
Then that's disappointing. That's like basically Mila Jovovich. Jovovich.
Which sounds like bitch.
Sherry Birkin. Which I'm not for.
Yeah, RE6. And RE6.
Okay. Sorry, Raptor, but I just don't care enough about you. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and heal. Oh, cool. Medic. So now we can remove any... We don't actually have to have a Cure Darkness anymore. We can remove any any status effect that's given.
Good.
So basically,
RE
it's the Esuna of the game.
Let's see. RE5, we meet, I assume he's meet Chris Redfield and Boulder Punch.
Yeah,
Boulder Punch.
which was dumb. See, I get that you don't like the first-person stuff for RE7, and you know what? I'm there with you on that. But I will appreciate RE7 for one simple aspect. It returned everything to fucking survival horror. Gave us some fucking puzzles to do.
Gave us the suspense.
I'm not really so much into that. I'm just into the fact that, you know, now we're back in a Resident Evil mansion again, and now we're able to do puzzles, and we're able to find little secrets here and there that maybe somebody else hasn't. So that's really why I liked 7, is it was a return to survival horror. Like,
Return to...
certain characters were no longer scary that they were there in 4, 5, and 6, whereas the Bakers were legit scary in some cases. Because they owned the place. They could take you out at any time. Wow, I've got a lot of junk from this place now. Please don't make me get rid of it.
Oh, right. He was making a joke here.
Oh, okay.
No, he's right, but I'm saying he was like... He wrote Chris Roydfield.
Chris Roydfield?
I thought it was just a typo, but yeah, he's actually serious. He is no longer Redfield. Look at those arms, and no, he was on roids. That is why he is Chris Roydfield.
Roydfield, yeah. Feel my road rage! My roid rage, man!
Roids.
Besides, we really need to be talking about the other advertised survival horror that might be coming in the future. What about some love for Dino Crisis, yo?
Yeah. Dino Crisis.
Resident Evil 3 hints at it. And shortly after Resident Evil 3 came out, Capcom renewed their trademark on Dino Crisis, so I think we're gonna get a Dino Crisis announcement pretty soon. Which would be cool.
Everybody walk the Dino Crisis.
Well, considering that the Dino Crisis is basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs, I think you'll love it. We've gotten a lot of people requesting us to play it.
Sounds like it'd be fun.
I need to check and see if it's still on the PSN. Because last I talked to somebody, it wasn't. But if it is, then we'll do it. The only one I'm not sure about is the sequel. I've never played it. Because I could never, like, Blockbuster didn't carry it. That was like the one downside of Blockbuster Video back in the day. They only carried the mainstream games.
Yeah.
Only the popular ones. Everything else they said, F it, we don't care. But hey, we'll put your anime in the kids section because it totally deserves to be there.
It's a cartoon, right?
It's a cartoon, right? Whoa, wait, cartoon boobs! What? Mommy, why is he naked? Why is she naked? Mommy, why does the woman have a pee-pee? Hashtag chicks with dicks.
Well, hopefully they rented something wholesome, like My Neighbor Totoro.
Probably not. Okay. I'm officially stumped. Where are we supposed to get this key?
Let's find out.
Do I have any bonus points to use? I do.
Okay. Head to only the north path you can go. Here's a table. If you access it, it will give you a puzzle for you to answer. So I think go back to the main hall if you can.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
And then head north.
Holy crap, I have an hour to beat this game.
Yeah, not sure it's gonna happen.
I mean, how much closer are we to the end?
Day 6 is pretty much just a boss fight, if I remember correctly. And we're in the last section of Day 5. At least the last gameplay session of Day 5. There will be like a big cutscene after. I think you guys kind of guessed that. Jeez. I don't know what we're going to do, Alex. It means we'll probably not be able to do a podcast next week.
Yeah, it could be.
That might be for the best. I don't know. And and all of this is pretty much my fault because I'm working a new job, and the job is now gonna take up my Fridays.
Well, I think next week's Halloween anyway, so.
Is
Next
there
week?
anything else I
Maybe,
can get rid
maybe not
of?
next
Oh,
week.
it's this week, I thought.
Oh, you're right, it is this week.
That's right, I can't do that. Freaking hell. And of course I can't get rid of key items. Fine, I guess I'll get rid of them. Didn't want to get rid of junk because I think I'm below the quotient to get what I need. 'Cause you have to turn in like 30 pieces of junk to Toby. There we go. Really quick though.
Things that were in the cartoon section at my local Blockbuster. Fist of the North Star, Heavy Metal, La Blue Girl,
Yeah,
Legend
Heavy
of-
Metal was in ours too. Heavy
Yeah.
Metal 2000.
Legend of the Overfiend, and Devilman.
Oh my gosh. Really? Legend of the Overfiend? Oh! That's like the one thing that gets coined for tentacle porn. It's like Uratsukudoji, I think is its name.
I've never heard of it. So
Oh, it's
let
bad.
me see.
It's bad.
You please click something? Thank you. Urutsukudoji.
Uratsukudoji, I think is how you say it.
Let's see. Japanese erotic horror manga series, illustrated by Toshio Maeda.
You said there's a puzzle on the table?
Something like that.
Up here, maybe? Ah, here we go. Oh, hi! How many animals are hiding?
Let's see. I got the answer. Hang tight.
Well, it's definitely not 1 and 2.
9.
Okay. Medicine 3. Okay. Do I just do this again?
Okay. Nope, that's it. I think, maybe.
Try 9 again.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
The gift of medicine 3 or revive medicine, then continue heading north in the next area.
Okay, that's fine.
Take the left path and turn left. There you see a puzzle table and a scorpion. You can't avoid it.
Okay. Oh, I love the sheer amount of damage I'm doing right now. It's amazing.
Yeah, you're right. It is the one that popularized the trope of tentacle rape.
Uh-huh. Don't ask why I know that.
Rising! Hi.
Rising!
Mermaid scar.
You want Taco Bell. You want Taco Bell.
Bring
Help
me
me,
Taco.
Alex.
He says, bring me Taco Bell on the way back home, please.
Screw you. I'm gonna get Taco Bell for myself. Oh, there we go.
Hi, Drak and people that are too blurry to see.
Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area.
What did he say? What?
Rising said, hi, Drak and other people that are too blurry to see.
Sorry. This is the only way we can get 3 people on. Okay, so what was the nutritional source of the first organism that lived
You don't look too
3.9
blurry
billion
on
years
it.
ago?
Let's see.
I want to say
Mitochondria. Nope.
it's not.
Let's see. Hang on.
Oxygen from the ocean, nitrogen oxides from volcanoes, or self-conducted photosynthesis.
This isn't name of the origin of the period, the force. Nitrogen oxide from volcanoes. Okay.
Yay, 30 ammo. All right, I guess we're fighting the scorpion. So everybody say it with me. Get over here!
Get over here!
All right.
Stay on his side, I would say.
Mermaid. Yeah, and mermaid scar, so I saw all that good stuff when I was young.
Wow, it's
I missed
fast.
out. I missed out on the movies.
It is indeed. There we go.
All I got from Blockbuster was Poketron Stadium.
Poketron Stadium.
Look up Bruce Do Pokemon Stadium. It's a great video.
Ow!
Yeah, dude, it's actually crazy fast.
It's Pokemon in 3D.
In 3D!
What a time to be alive.
It's fast.
Might as well heal your poison.
Drak is ignoring chat. He must think his real life friends are more important than me.
No, I'm not ignoring. I'm focused on this boss fight.
Rising. We all know Drak doesn't have real life friends.
Ow! Ow! I'm married to one, thanks so much! That actually made it sound really bad, but I'm okay with it. Dude, he just... There we go, the scorpion's dead.
Now we all know you're
Fist
married
bump! Alright,
to... This bump.
there we go.
We know you're married to Keiko.
Yes, my Keiko.
Yes. I vote volcanoes.
And she still doesn't know what that means, people. She still doesn't.
You still,
What, the
you haven't
volcano?
you still
No,
haven't
that
shown her
you're
Inuyasha?
married, that you're my Keiko.
You still haven't shown her Yu Yu Hakusho?
Nope, hasn't happened yet.
Isn't that just basically kind of like your wife sort of thing?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Isn't that very
Keiko
similar?
is indeed his waifu. You are Keiko.
And also the
your
reason that
waifu.
people think I'm Laura Bailey's stalker.
Witty comments like that are why Shadow is the best. Oh, thank you. And Andrea's pretty cool too.
Oh, okay. I guess Andrea should be happy she won second banana.
You know, Rising, you're one of the good ones. Unlike that C Tactics. Don't tell C Tactics he's not one of the good ones.
Wait. So Rising Sun is good, except when you don't want to throw him into a volcano.
Exactly.
All right. I just want to clarify that. And he hasn't wanted to throw you. He hasn't wanted to throw you in a volcano for a while now, so that should be a good thing.
Yeah, that's why he's one of the good ones.
Alright. Well, I'm definitely gonna get that. So much junk. So much junk I'm missing out on.
Oh yay, Kaguya-sama is getting the 3rd season. See, there's mainstream shows I like.
Kaguya? You mean the movie?
No, Kaguya-sama, Love is War.
Oh, okay.
Let's get a 3rd season. I'm excited. Man, next year's gonna be stacked for me. I'm getting so
You
many
watch a
sequels.
Dragon Ball series and then I'll think you're mainstream.
Next year's gonna be stacked for me because I'm getting a lot of sequels to shows I've been watching. What a time to be alive. Okay,
I still love occasionally we get this one person in our direct shadow comments is like, I do not believe that Alex is an anime fan because he doesn't like Dragon Ball.
Rising says, "Okay, let's see tactics and I cries."
That's kind of C's response to a lot of things.
Hey, Jiro's here.
Jiro!
Too much junk in the trunk.
And by the way, Jiro, thank you for the wonderful Kaiba meme that we now all love. Of him saying the Alex Hutchinson line. It's good, right?
Yeah, that's really funny.
All right, let's go up this way and see if this is the one that has the puzzle. Maybe it does. Oh, hey, that's a lot of statue heads, and I can't even read the placards. This isn't a true museum.
I told you it's a police station disguised as a museum.
Oh.
Wait, what was that noise?
Oh.
Huh?
Is it time?
Hey, C Tactics is here and he's calling me out.
Hello.
As well he should.
Well, I'm calling you out, C Tactics.
Oh, well, something exploded. And now there's rocks in here for some reason.
It's one of the.
Oh!
It's time you face the facts.
So, mitochondrial pill bugs.
The roly-polies.
He's roly-poly-oly. He's small and short and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the greatest one around.
Oh shit, I cannot believe you went for that. Because I was thinking the same thing too. But I didn't want to do
Blame my
it.
little brother.
But I didn't want to go there, but you went there anyway.
Blame my little brother. He watched that chronically.
Jiro says, that's Octopim's work, he's so great. I guess he means the Kaiba meme.
Yes.
See, what are these facts that I must face? I must know.
I'm curious as to what facts you must face.
What? RPX wants to know what I did? I know what I did.
But we want to know what you did. C Tactics, tell us what he did.
Hey, C is here.
Just in time for the lolly tier list.
Oh, pre-race. Oh! Yes, we want that for bosses. And now we actually have access to Medicine 4.
Medicine 4.
And Full Cure.
Oh, kill.
So guess what, everybody? We're now going to start saying bye-bye to Medicine 2s.
Hey, let's use up all of our medicine twos.
We're not going to use anything. We're going to swap them.
Medicine Boogaloo.
Medicine 2, Medicine Boogaloo. Yes, exactly. You beat me.
Medicine,
You beat me to the punchline.
Medicine 3, Medicine 4 is just medicine. Because that's the... After the third one, that they start dropping the numbers and just start using subtitles.
Exactly. I'm glad you figured that out. Oh. Whoa, that was moving. I don't know why. But
Just
it
like-
was.
That's what they did after Rocky 4. They started just going back to...
That just brings me back to the Simpsons joke. Rocky 5, Rocky 6, Rocky 7.
Rocky 6, Adrian's Revenge! Which is funny, because now we are... If you count the Creed movies, we are at 6 Rocky movies.
Oh, dude, we're about to get... Like, yeah, if you count... Actually, no. If you count the Creed movies, yeah, we're at Rocky 7 at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
We had Rocky 6, which was Rocky Balboa.
I thought Rocky
And then
6
Creed
was
1. We're at Rocky 8.
Let me see. Rocky film series. Let's see.
Oh, no, never mind. Rocky Balboa is Rocky 5.
Yeah. No, Rocky Balboa is Rocky 6.
Is there a Rocky 5?
Rocky 5 is just Rocky 5.
Oh, that's right, because Rocky 4 is the Ivan Drago one.
Yeah. Rocky 2
If he
and
dies,
Rocky 3
he
and Rocky
dies.
4.
If he dies, he dies.
Let's see. Yeah, so Rocky Balboa, which is 6. And if you want to count the Creed
Your
movie.
inventory is full. Will you replace an item? Yes.
Oh, we gotta use some stuff.
In fact, we are going to.
Or sell
'cause-
some stuff. Or
You're
do
right.
some-
If you count all 3 Creed movies, then we're at 8 Rocky movies.
Nice. Okay. Yep, 8 Rocky movies. Holy crap. And I just barely became a Rocky fan.
9.
Speaking
9.
of C-Tactics, we need to get in touch together. Oh, the mitochondria creates ATP, adenosine triphosphate within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to?
So what do you think of sequels that they make that we really don't
Answer.
need, like Code Geass?
Fuck Code Geass. Answer. Sorry, I'll give you my actual answer in a minute.
You want me to answer what? I didn't hear the
Look,
question.
the question's up there.
Oh, that
Yes.
question. Well, why did you say so?
I did.
Let's see. All right. The mitochondria creates ATP, something, or babble. I don't know. How much energy? Let me see. 200,000 volts per cubic centimeter.
There we go. Oh no! No! It gave me a medicine 3, but I can't take it.
Just exchange it for another medicine 3.
Okay. Why does it tease me? Oh.
Shadow, I'm going to question you and expose you. Did Alex
So what I was saying before, C, we need to get back in touch because we need to bring you on the podcast. I think it's official. I think it's time, man.
say, who do you think you are? I believe the question is, who the hell do you think you are? But I think I'm Alex.
Did Alex go away?
Alex is a farce. He's only a myth.
Did I go to Texas to become a conspiracy TV host with the last name Jones?
Yes. I just want to see where they go with this. I don't want to do that. Oh,
I'm
defense.
putting chemicals in the water and turning the lollies gay.
Okay.
I had to make that a little more anime applicable if I'm going to be a conspiracy TV host.
Plus, you need to join the crew of the Lone Gunman.
See,
Okay.
Hiro says he doesn't want to get rid of his junk.
I don't want to get rid of my junk because I actually have to. If I want to get some cool rewards in day 6, I need to have a certain amount of junk that I've given to Toby, and I haven't given that.
Why haven't you been giving it to him?
Because I haven't been getting a lot of junk. I mean, I got a lot in the park, but I had to get rid of it.
But they're not giving me any junk.
I am not getting enough junk.
C-Tactics asks, what gives you the right? Well, C-Tactics, it all goes back to the Russo-Japanese War, when I came in contact with the nine-tailed kitsune demigod, who granted me...
Am I the only one that heard Rusev Japanese War?
I don't know.
So now in my head, I'm picturing the WWE wrestler Rusev just kicking every Japanese person he finds.
And drink more Jack Daniels. I'm not sure who he wants to drink more. I'm not sure which among us he wants to drink Jack Daniels, but
Let's go to the first floor.
but yes, there you go. See, there's your answers to who gave me or what gave me the right.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
No
C's
idea.
asking me random questions in the chat. So, see, if you got
Ooh,
more
a tool.
questions,
Yes. You know what? This is going to solve a problem for me. So
go ahead, C. Throw what you can at me. I'm not afraid.
I think you should be.
I'll walk out of here a free man.
Right.
Just gonna do that basic instinct leg cross maneuver.
I think I'd want to do frost damage instead.
Frost damage.
So move that into this one.
Where do you get off? C asks me. Where do I get off? Well, I get off at the last stop on 44th Street.
Can I have 2 properties
To
at the
become
same
more
time? I might not
Alex
be able
Jones
to.
like.
This might not be worth it.
Are you being interrogated by someone?
Yes.
C-Tactics says he's gonna interrogate me. He's interrogating me.
And by that I mean totally do it, man. Just go for it. Can you give me a minute so I can get some popcorn?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ryzen
so
says I should move to Texas and become a conspiracy theorist.
Yes, you probably should. What the hell's wrong with you? Why haven't you done that? Oh.
His conspiracy is The sun does not rise. It only ever sets. Therefore, he should change his name to Setting Sun.
Setting Sun. You know what? I now need his YouTube channel changed to Setting Sun Reviews.
I'm picturing Shadow on the cast of Golden Kamuy. Lol.
Oh, I think we might be in your little puzzle room. Hey, look, we're going to be dealing with some anatomy.
And physiology.
So I expect you to have the answer, Andrea.
Is that chart medically accurate?
According to 1998,
What?
yes.
Is that chart medically accurate? Listeners.
It could. It could. So
there's
could.
a nursing visual novel I want to stream here with Andrea because I want to get a nurse's opinion on it. See
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so by
a little
taking
etchy, I
taking
love that.
mitochondria, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence?
Let's see. I don't know. Something aging.
A revive! That was worth it.
Rising says, BRB, driving to Texas. Let's see. C says, I feel I've exposed Shadow enough to prove that I need to do a podcast with Drak.
Well, we need to bring you on just to shoot the shit, so...
Since I have you here, have you tried Genshin Impact? I don't know, Jiro. I'm kind of on the fence because it's a free-to-play game. And free-to-play games tend to be loaded with microtransactions that do anything worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Or just a long time of grinding or waiting. I don't want to sit.
So what was this thing about you were saying?
Okay, another question. In 1987, Cannon Wilson released the theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria Eve, which organism is thought to be mitochondria Eve.
An African female.
Yes.
What were you saying, Andrea?
What were you saying about
That's
a nurse's
4.
opinion for what?
Oh, there's a visual novel game I want to stream here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
about nurses, and I want to stream it
So
with
Drak's
you.
going to be bored that day.
Probably, but
Yes.
it's because it's filled with cute anime girls who are nurses, and I want a nurse's opinion on it.
Okay.
It's like, we gotta get that.
Her opinion is the manga with the cute girls as battleships is better.
Ankole?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, Ankole.
Although I do think I saw a video talking about the yearly calendar thing you brought up a while ago. Of like 2017, let's and it
Oh,
had
yeah,
different anime memes.
Yeah, let's nail various types of anime anthropomorphic characters. You know, like a game
Yes.
console, a blood cell.
And then 2020 is we're gonna get fucked. They're not wrong. Okay, you know what?
Well,
I'm gonna swap this out.
Well, next year, Cells at Work 2. And Cells at Work Code Black.
Let's see.
Rising Sun, I need to join Drak for more podcasts to troll him.
Well, yes, but we need to figure that out because I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I might have a way to be able to make it work, but I don't know. I worry about recording things on my own speakers because then it comes out weird in some cases. But I kind of have to do that with Shay. Besides, can you talk about anything other than anime and World of Warcraft? I thought so, Rising Sun! You can't! Ergo, you can't be on the podcast, sorry. I'd just like to point out, I'm fighting a mitochondria pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Except it's not as cute. See, I kind of wish this had the option of, like, use, because then I just use the medicine and stay healed. Your inventory is full, yes. Okay, go down this way. It's all dark and stuff.
It is indeed dark and stuff.
It is, in fact. And the one thing also that we might have to consider, Alex, is House of the Dead. We got to figure out how to do that, because we were gonna do it on a Sunday, because that was gonna work out for Drak Let Shadow Live. We might have to do it Saturday night now. We'll have to kick Andrea out, and we'll just do the House of the Dead.
Well, hey, that does
The
not hurt
House
me.
of the Dead.
People have been asking you for so long, and I have a means to be able to do the House of the Dead now.
Let's just skip to 2. That's the one we always quote anyway.
But the first one has good quotes too.
I know. But it doesn't have "we're meeting G" over there.
I know.
We're meeting G.
But we have to meet G, and then we can care about meeting G over there.
Rising says,
Ooh, level 31.
I can talk about political conspiracy theories. I've spent enough time on Reddit to learn those.
Then I will go do something else
See,
while you guys
that
have...
you guys got to do with like a webcam and just go in wearing tinfoil hats.
What, you want me to do a podcast wearing a tinfoil hat? I
Like-
mean, I would, but...
It'd be kind of a funny, satirical podcast about conspiracy theories wearing a tinfoil hat.
Nah, but I can't do my Alex Jones voice for 3 hours.
And then don't do it for 3 hours. Just gotta do it once.
But if I'm gonna talk about conspiracy theories, I need to bring out my Alex Jones voice, because that's what makes it worthwhile.
Oh, poor Melody.
Yeah, she's freaking out.
Where's the melody?
She's like, where's Bobby? Yeah, I hate to say it, guys. I don't think it's happening today.
Yeah.
The museum's bigger than I thought it was.
Well, how far are we in the museum?
We're a good distance in, but I know we're not near the end. Because I know what the end boss is, and yeah, we're nowhere near it. I think we actually have to get a couple floors up.
Triceratops.
Hey, did someone just lock the door?
Yes. Yes, they did.
We haven't come across a Triceratops boss, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah, then we're still got a ways to go. Because there's
Inventory's full.
yeah, there's still quite a few bosses in here, so I don't think we're gonna finish tonight.
No. So we'll have to make it work, which is probably going to irritate Romney a little bit, but here's hoping that, and that's the other thing we need to figure out too, because we were working on the Silent Hill endings for Romney, and yeah, that also got kind of busted too.
Maybe just host him record him through Discord chat or something.
Oh no. Well, with him, we didn't need to worry about streaming it. We weren't going to stream it. We were just going to pre-record it. But now it's like, when do we do it? Oh, I can get out through here.
I can get out through here.
Are you ready to jump through the candy glass window that's
Yes.
already broken?
If I slip, I'm a goner.
Whoops, my slip.
Let's see.
Jiro suspects we're probably halfway.
It looks like I can only get in from there.
What should I do? Go down.
Forget it. Well, that's an option. I never get what game.
Oh, dang, I should have forgot it. Whoa!
Phew, I made it.
Okay, so go in here.
Jeez, could you imagine if she didn't make it?
Then we should have forgotten it. Obviously.
Forget it, kid.
We're also getting a lot of good levels in here, so that's helpful too.
Well, even if Alex was working tomorrow, we could come over and we could stream the rest of it.
Yeah, but it'd be like 4 o'clock by the time I got here.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. And that wouldn't work for us. That's the downside. We have kids. Yeah, it's locked. I got it the first time. Okay. So where's this going? Yay! Oh, it went somewhere.
I think the girls want probably dinner.
Yeah, we might need to have you kind of separate off, and we'll... Because I think at this point I'm just looking for a save point.
Yeah.
That's the one down. Like, I'm glad, Alex, I'm glad I have a job. But I now feel bad for all of the inconvenience that it has for us in this regard.
Well, we all have jobs, so I think we all understand.
Yes, it makes me feel bad. Because, like, I don't like being an inconvenience, as Alex very well knows. Because all I want to do is I want to have fun. Okay.
Because Adam, he wants to have fun.
Indeed. By the way, so somebody actually caught what my job was and started knocking me on it, like, why would you go for a delivery driver job? Because I picked it out.
Why not?
Like, somebody was actually saying, why don't you go with a white collar job that's in Utah? I don't think you realize this. I specifically picked this job. It was my choice. So I'm not dissatisfied with my choice. That's like somebody coming up to Alex and like, why are you working where you're working? You should be working at McDonald's like everybody else. Well, what if Alex doesn't want to work at McDonald's?
I know.
Is it because you can't cook?
Yeah.
It's alright, no, that's most people's reasons for not wanting to work at McDonald's. I can't cook. I want you to cook for me.
I really doubt you need cooking skills because it's all like automated and machine driven by hand.
No, you still, from what I understand, you still get given a recipe book if you're a cook there.
I can't imagine it's that like intuitive. I'm sure it's just like place the patty on the grill, let the thing come down, and I like Rising's response. Why not pick up a job being a CEO?
That's too hard. That's the other thing too. Like somebody would say, "Well, shouldn't you be able to be a manager by now?" I've done management. I hate it. Like I don't know if Alex has done management. I hate it. I absolutely hate it with a burning passion.
No, I've never been a manager.
Management is such a pain in the butt.
I can imagine, especially in retail. Maybe I should work at McDonald's to learn how to cook.
At that point, you might as well work at the mom and pop shop. You'll learn better recipes.
Yeah. And you'll actually do the cooking.
This is true. Unlike some restaurants who basically let the microwaves do the cooking. Like, how hard is that? Oh, yeah, big scorpion again.
Big scorpion.
Big scorpion. Ow. Thankfully, they're not eating the big one. Oh, I keep on forgetting to showcase this, too. Yes, you can actually hit multiple targets with your bullets if you want to. I just don't do it because I like being able to just destroy things all at once. But yeah, you can. Like I could have had two of those bullets go to. I could have had two of those bullets go to the scorpion and one to the pterodactyl. You can do that as long as they're within range. Otherwise, you wasted a bullet because it'll miss. Yeah, and my crit went through, so let's do that. Up here, maybe we'll get a save station here. Nope.
Day 6 evolution.
Let's see. Where's the alarm? Oh, and there's a save point. So
good.
Let me see if I can get whatever's done in here. Here it is, and it's been activated.
Careful, because sometimes these things lock you into stories.
I think it will, but not. Hey, wait a minute! Eve! So there's Eve, and she is very...
Eve.
Pregnant.
Where is she? That broom, where is that? She is very
pregnant?
All right, let's call it here then. Oh man, because in 20 minutes I can't finish the museum. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Plus, there's still like 4 bosses: the Statue of Liberty, and final boss Eve.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
and
we're
that's
not-
all before day 6,
Mhm.
and day 6 is the final boss basically. So yeah. Well,
Guys, thanks for joining us. We'll
thank
finish
you,
this
thank you so
sooner or
much.
later.
So yeah, we'll just plan on next week, right after Halloween, to finish this up. Alex, are you still invested?
I am. I'm liking it. It's very. I like it. It's really cool.
All right, cool. So we will see you guys next time. Make sure to tune in tomorrow as we will be finishing up South Park: The Stick of Truth, because we're really close to that too. But until then, have a good night, everybody, and take care. We will see you on Monday. And everybody say bye-bye to Alex, because he won't be here tomorrow. Sorry.
Bye.
He's not a South Park fan.
Not
We'll
really.
change that.